Oh, why is that out? Bum cha, sail away, sail away, sail away. Hey everybody, it's me, Sclimbo from Socks Agency. Good to see ya. Happy Monday. I'm your little Sclimbo. As always, welcome in everybody. Welcome to the Sclimbo Show. Welcome to the zone. Welcome to the Sclim Zone. A brand new adventure begins. Another challenge for Sclimbo and his friends. You know, the dangler was out. Sorry about that. I don't know why that was there. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had a good weekend. What's up, Nuno? What's up, Cap? What's up, Owen? What's up, Dunton? What's up, Scab? I'll be there later. I'll be there later to fight the bugs. A very special episode of Sclimbo High. It surely is. Etu, welcome. Gothy, welcome. Everybody, we have new alerts today. So I've done a lot of work. Yesterday, I grinded hard. Okay, well, on one hand, I was sick yesterday. It came to a head. I had a bad headache. But for some reason, around 3 p.m., I got massive flow state, and I worked for like 7.5 hours straight and did all of my Sunday stuff as per usual, even though I started like wicked late. And then we also updated a bunch of stuff. So there's some changes to the Discord, but there's also new alerts. Now, they're going to be hard to see right away because the new alerts as follows are... What? Vegetables? Hello? That should be working. That should be working. I didn't change anything about vegetable jump scare. Where is it? What? I tested it earlier. Oh my god. That's Twitch sometimes, honestly. I literally tested all of the redeems. I didn't change vegetable jump scare. It should work. That was probably a fluke. You probably just had to like warm it up, you know, get it started and stuff like that. See, let's try. Uh-oh. Where's my alerts? There's Face of Mars. Face of Mars. It didn't get terminated. It should be here. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, there's Yummy Snack. Yeah, that works.
Yummy snack because I enjoy it.
That works. There you go. Wait, aren't you still on your way to Sclimbo's house? Yeah, on the way. Anyway, what we have though is new follow alerts, new sub alerts, new bit alerts, and also I finally added tipping. So I added the stream elements tipping. So there's also a tipping alert, but it's not like super fancy yet, but I'm working on that one. But we have new alerts for like all that stuff basically. So follows should be alerts now, and so should subs and everything else. Dude, your bit's huge. Could you hear that? I might need to boost the audio on that a little bit. Thanks for the bits, 812. Hey, Pembra, thanks for the 20 streak. Could you hear that? Could you hear that? Getting the 8th badge today? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the thing is, it's at 100% volume, so I'm going to have to boost the file itself. Hold on. I'll boost it. Hold on. Do 10 bits again if you can. I boosted it so you can hear it. But only for right now, because it'll blow everything else out. Dude, your bit's huge. Thanks for the bits, 812. Dude, your bit's huge. You're gonna be good today, Duntib? All right, Duntib, I don't know what you did earlier because I didn't see it. Apparently you got bonked in Discord. I don't know what you did. I didn't see it. Hey, what's up, Sky? What's going on? But yeah, so we have new alerts for follows, we have new alerts for subs, bits, and then we also have tipping set up. So there's going to be a tipping link in like the merch thing now, the merch shill post, and it's also like on the page. So there's a little alert for that too. So we have all that set up. I think I did a couple other things, but like, you know, we're working on it. I'm getting a little more fancy with it as I get time here. But let me reduce the audio back to normal because I will get blasted if something happens. Thanks for the 25 streak, Vex. Thank you. So let's go back to like where we were and so on and so forth. But everybody, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Oh, you're going to torment me tomorrow. That's great. That's great, Duntham. Very excited about it. But I hope everybody had a good weekend. What did I do? God, I didn't do too much. I mean, like I worked through most of the weekend, honestly, because we had the watch along, right, for a VTA mini. So we did that for about 4 hours on Saturday. And then on Sunday, I was kind of just sick. And so I like VC'd with a friend for a long time. And then I was like, oh shit, I should get to work. And then I worked all day. So yeah, wasn't much of a weekend, but we're back. Hope you had a good weekend. I had like an all right weekend, you know, like I didn't get to relax too much, but it's a pretty easy week this week. We're going to do some Discord streams for sure. Pretty easy week this week though. So I should be able to recover a little bit. And it's you know what? I feel good now. I'm not sick anymore. It's a new week. So I'm feeling pretty good. Why won't you put on a shirt? Oh, you saw that, Dr. Monkey. Yeah. So if you've been on Twitter, you probably saw Socks tweet out the fact that they were trying to get me to put on a shirt and I wouldn't because they were planning a fancy dinner. All right, hear me out. So we were planning a fancy dinner, but thanks for the shirt. We were planning a fancy dinner, but I don't like shirts. So they were like, you have to wear a fancy shirt. And I messaged and I was like, I don't own one. When I said that I have 7 tank tops, I meant I have 7 tank tops. I don't have anything else. I have 7 tank tops. I have gym shorts, and then I have Adidas tracksuits. That's all I have. I don't have a suit. Well, I have a suit, right? I have a suit only for very special occasions, though, but like not in like real Sclim life, if you catch my drift, you know? So I don't have a suit. In fact, when my friends have weddings, I usually go up to them and I'm like, oh, congratulations. Anyway, what's the least I can get away with at the wedding? I really don't like clothes. Listen, Sclim needs to be free, okay? I don't like fancy clothes. I avoid jobs that involve fancy clothes. The Sclim needs to be free. So I'm always of the opinion, hey, we're paying them to eat. They shouldn't get to tell me how to dress. I don't care if everyone else is fancy. They're gonna have to deal with myself here. Plus, the fact that it's a buffet means there's a psyop going on, right? There's a psyop here. They want me in non-stretchy pants so I can't eat all of their meat. This is a psyop. This is a plan to get me to eat less, and it's not gonna work. That's a scam. No. Sclimbo's going in stretchy gym clothes so he can eat all the meat he wants and not be limited by the confines of a suit pant or something like that. Hey, what's up, Janan? Busy for classes? You stick around, though? I appreciate it, Janan, and thank you for the lurk, as always. Yeah. Non-stretch. I agree. Tight clothing sucks. I like flowy. I like being... I want to feel like I'm a thought-out Neanderthal at all times. I want to wear as little as possible all the time. Like, ever since I free my pits, I don't wear things besides tank tops. We don't deal with sleeves. Not about it. Just not about it. What kind of buffet is a dress code? Like a, you know, Brazilian grill or something like that. Gilded Corral? Is that like more than golden? Oh, by the way, prediction results. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, everybody, welcome. Welcome to beautiful Yankton, South Dakota. We're in North America today, in South Dakota, in winter, as appropriate. So, North America guessers, you are getting the points today. Congratulations, North America. Bada boom. Hey, but hey, listen, there's 3 more days this week. 3 more days this week to guess. So, oh, let me pin the Nuzlocke rule since we're doing Nuzlocke today. As always, everybody, Monday, Pokemon Monday, so we're doing the Nuzlocke today. UNOVA continues here, and we're getting in our Opelucid flow state. It is like a hustle before the next gym. There's like 10 million captures, so get excited for that. Yummy snack, because I enjoy it. There's like 10 million captures before the next gym, so get excited for that for sure. So. One day Oceania will win. Stay believing, A12. Stay believing. Oh, you like the image, by the way, for the Nuzlocke today? Yeah, did you like my hold on, let me show it on screen. Did you like my art? My beautiful artwork I made today? I have all of the important characters on screen. Hold on, let me grab it. I can put it on screen. Where is it? Here it is. Look, we have all of the important creatures today. Thanks for the hydrate, Gothy. All of the important creatures, all of our team on screen. See, look, Swana's there. We got Swana, we got Cofagrigus, we got Scrafty. No one dies today. Good day. I like Swana especially. Swana's my favorite. I think Swana's great. No, I got Swana. It's Carl. Yeah, Carl the Swana. What do I look like? Some kind of scientist or something? Yeah. Get off my lawn, you know? All right, hey, let's talk about our schedule today, though. Or this week, I should say. Not today. We know what we're doing today. Schedule this week, pretty damn simple. Nothing fancy. Bread and butter, all right? Well, we are doing something fancy, but for the most part, bread and butter. Let's move over here and take a look-see what we're doing this week. As we go through the process. Where are we? Here we are. Nope. That's daily location image. Show the image. Haunts. Yeah, it's Haunts. Year of the Haunts. Year of the Sklorse. The Sklim horse. Okay, so from the top, everybody. Also, welcome to March 1st at the end of the week. So welcome to that as well. From the top, Region Quest Nuzlocke today. Tomorrow, Voice of the Void. Now, something special happens in Voices of the Void on the 24th. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Dum-Dum? What are you screaming about? Oh, Year of the Sklorse? Yeah, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. So, Tuesday, we're playing Voice of the Void. Something special happens in-game on the 24th of every single month. So, actually, tomorrow is coincidentally the 24th, and also Tuesday. So, we're definitely streaming Voice of the Void tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. And, you know, we'll see what we get. Teehee. Thursday, self-skill improvement, as usual, just chatting and fitness. Friday, doubling on Pokemon this week, because I deserve it, because I streamed for five days last week, all right? Voice of the Void Christmas smile. Yeah. So I deserve Pokemon twice today. Okay. You can't bully me. I deserve it twice this week. So what we're doing is, hey, Matthew, what's up? Pokemon Emerald crowd control. Now, if you don't know what crowd control is, what's that? Oops, all Pokemon? Yeah. So what crowd control is you guys in chat on Friday are going to have an interface that you can click on screen that makes things happen in my game. So I'm going to be attempting to play Emerald, obviously in Nuzlocke as per usual, right? But you guys are going to get to just interfere with the game, and it's not automatic. It's not manual. So when you click something, it will happen in game, right? And yeah, so you can like give me Pokemon, you can kill Pokemon, you can give me items, you can give me encounters, you can just do a bunch of stuff. Yeah, you can make me use explosion. It's just gonna be a mess, basically. It's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. But we're gonna get that rolling on Friday because I wanted to do that for a little bit. So nothing ever happened. Nah, something's happening in Voice of the Void. Streamer use yummy snack. Hey, Darkness. Cat control Emerald. Can we change the NPC Pokemon? I think so. I think last time I tried this, I set the points weird. I like set them too low. And what ended up happening was like while we played the game, we kept hearing Chikorita's noise over and over and over again. And I went to my box and there were 30 Chikoritas. So yeah, you just have control over my game basically. So feel free to ruin me. That's on Friday because we always do something, you know, a little more unique on Friday sometimes. So that's the plan. Nothing on Saturday or Sunday. I will be aiming for about 2 Discord streams this week, I think. I don't know when, but we are going to do those. I want to try and get at least 2 this week. That's my like personal goal. You know what I mean? So, there it is. Finally. So yeah, simple week, 4 streams, nothing fancy, and you know, things as they come. There might be, I don't know, there might be like some surprise collabs that happen. There's a lot of things up in the air that I'm waiting on right now. Honestly, there's like 3 or 4 different collabs that don't have a concrete date, but they could happen whenever. So I'll let you know if they do. But that's the week. That's the week at a glance. So a pretty simple one, pretty shrimple week. And then only a few more weeks till CarrierCon. Ooh, we're getting there. Wow, CarrierCon, just a couple weeks away. Just a couple weeks away. Isn't this week the SBA anniversary? I think maybe technically. I know it was posted about last week or the week prior. It was posted about recently. It was one of those weeks it was posted about. It's coming fairly soon. Fairly soon, for sure, for real. So yeah, we got Pokemon today and all that good stuff. Shedinja with Struggle and Steel Ice type. Here we come. Please don't do it. I don't know how granular you can get. I know you can give me Pokemon. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, we have new soundboards in Discord too, by the way. I know you can give me individual Pokemon, so based on, I think you can just do it. Like, I think there's like a selection where you're just like, yeah, gift this Pokemon. So, it's going to be a mess, and it's probably going to fall apart, but it will be funny. So we're going to try that out on Friday, but other than that, let's see what's up. I want, probably not this week, but probably next week, we're going to move into trying to do 7 TikTok or YouTube shorts a week. I'm going to try and get one every day from now on. That means that the editing quality of some of them. All right, so I'm gonna get a little behind the scenes here, but I did some TikTok workshops. I mentioned that in Discord, right? I did some workshops with some other creators last week, and I learned some stuff. And it doesn't seem like heavily investing in editing for shorts, especially stream clip shorts, is really a good idea compared to just getting them out there with like minimal editing. You know what I mean? I heard you like Mudkips. Hey, what's up, Curdled Milk and Old Man? What's going on? They might finally sell my gym socks. No, don't make them crusty. Don't do that. No, I have beautiful socks. I replace them every day. My socks are the best socks. But yeah, so I'm probably going to aim for putting out a YouTube short or a TikTok short every day, probably after the end of this week. So probably starting next week. Some of them are going to be less edited. We're still going to have 2 that are going to be highly edited, but they might be more scripted. They might be like more informative, educational, or scripted stuff. So yeah, so that's going on. I did learn DaVinci Resolve this weekend. I tried my best to learn a bit about DaVinci Resolve, so bear with me as I catch up to learning how to do things in that. But yeah, besides that, 6 or 7, I need I thought about putting a 6-7 thing on. I even recorded a line for it. We had this idea of every time my stream hits 67 viewers, there's an automatic redeem that goes off that says it. I don't know if I want to do that though, because I don't like looking at it while I'm live, right? So I'm like, I don't think I want to do that. But I'm a Resolved artist. Why didn't you just ask me about Resolve? We chatted this weekend. Well, I'm good. I got it, right? I got it. It's good. I just need to learn it, you know? But yeah, I usually don't like to look at it or talk about numbers, right? So I don't think I want the redeem, but it is funny. I did record me going funny number because I thought that'd be silly. So yeah, that's about all that's new with me. Oh, by the way, internet could very well cut out today. Just a word of warning for everybody. Just refresh if that happens. I will try to come back, but there is a good chance internet cuts out. Okay. I'm not gonna say like good, but like maybe. It did cut out earlier for a little bit. So we're hoping we're gonna stay on today, but we'll see. We'll see. I can send you some videos I have saved for Resolve. Yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. I've been chewing on the wires a little too much. Yeah, the wires are getting a little chewed. I've been gnawing. I've been gnawing on them a little bit too much. So bear with me if that happens, because there's a shot. There's a shot, but funny number would be funny. So when you just say stuff, yeah, not an alternate. Well, I thought rather than just saying 6, 7, it'd be better to go funny number in the same cadence. He's only chewing on them because they wouldn't let me into the fancy buffet. No, they're going to let me in. They're not going to deny me. Etu, I mean, I'm right. I'm so right. Hey, what's up, Dame? Welcome in. I'm so right. Listen, we're paying them, right? They don't get to say what I can. And they were bold enough in their messages, not messages, but like in their like reviews about the dress code. They were bold enough to say, you'll be more comfortable if you wear business casual, because that's what everyone's wearing. All right, well, newsflash. I don't feel more or less comfortable depending on what everyone else is wearing around me. I feel more comfortable when I'm in my tank top. So they could deal with it. They could deal with it. I'm comfy, you know? Give you a bow tie to wear? Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That would work. It's not Golden Corral, all right? I mean, I'd be happy if it was. I'm good with anything. Even McDonald's is a treat for your old pal Sclimbo, but it's not Golden Corral, all right? Hey, we got a lot to get through today in the Nuzlocke, though, so let's keep yapping, but let's start playing, because it is a long ride to Opelucid City. We got a lot of captures up in the way, a lot of opportunities for names. So yeah, it's gonna be a day. Gonna be a day. So let's get into it. DoorDash you some McNuggies? Yeah, always. Magnemite, yeah, Magna Zone. We're in the zone now. Those are some evolutions too. Oh, dude, I'm the cheapest date, man. I'm the cheapest date ever. I like walking in the woods for free. I'm the cheapest date of all time. Give me some Taco Bell, some McDonald's. I'm a happy camper. Subway. We can get Subway. I'm a super happy camper. Oh, Magna me. I get it. All right, let's get category changes and get going. Let's play Pokemon. Pokemon Black, White 2. Whoa, my God. There's a lot of people in it. Why are there 18k people in Black and White today? What the hell? Who's playing Pokemon? Who's playing Pokemon to 18k? That's crazy. Maybe there's an event. All right, let's get playing. Alrighty. And let's load up and see where we're at. As always, I did some off-stream grinding and stuff like that, right? So we should be pretty ready to rock here. Hey, what's up, Lime? What's chilling? Let's get ready. Got some evolutions, got some new items, got some new TMs. We'll take a look real quick and get moving. Maybe people like the best games. They're relieving the old gens. That's true. We did get an anniversary announcement, so maybe people are looking at it. I will say, I mean, Leaf Green and Fire Red for that price. Like, obviously, we have other ways to play it. I'm always saying I want to see HD 2D. That's kind of what I'm saying. Anything of note in off screen? Yeah, we actually got some good TMs. And we also, well, okay, so regular Black White was 18k. This is 1.1. Both very high. Usually it's not that high. So, you know, work lock in time, less chatty, but see y'all later. Thanks for coming by, Mint, and thank you for the lurk, as always. So yeah, Polly's here, Div's here, evolved, Varn's evolved, Amelia and Orcus are evolved. This is the team I'm going to run forward with because it feels pretty well balanced. We have a lot of type coverage across the moves and the abilities and the types, obviously. And then in the PC, we have some evolutions as well, just keeping everyone at level in case we want to use them. We have our boys here. We got Clang, we got Gigalith, we got Scolipede, Etu. We have Litwick, which hasn't evolved yet because it's like crazy high evolution and stuff like that. Oh, wait, shit. Wait, new Kaizo drop. Wait, what new Kaizo dropped? Because I know a new Legacy game's coming, but it's XY. Is there a new Kaizo? Tell me more. We have Gothorita, we have Mincino, we do have Excadrill, Samurott, and our Sawsbuck now, and then Garbodor as well. So our team's actually looking pretty good. Many more captures today, too. I believe TM-wise and evolution item-wise, we picked up a few things as well that might be useful later, but not right now. So we got Expert Belt, Moonstone, Shiny Stone. I went and got all the hold items. So we have Evilite, Silk Scarf, Scope Lens, Rocky Helmet. We're back to Rocky Helmet now. Charcoal, Sunstone, Thunderstone, Shell Bell, which is also really good. And then we have a Metal Coat and a Leaf Stone. Over here in items, I think we picked up a couple things. Yeah, I love the Trash Mod. My boy Garbodor, Stinky Boy. Picked up, I believe it was after Aerial Ace. What did we get? We got Energy Ball, Snarl, Rock Slide. I think were the ones we picked up, yeah. So now I believe, if I remember right, we actually go off to Lentimus Town, which is that old southern town out in the desert. But first things first, just want to make sure my items are looking good, that I stocked up on balls and repels, which are in medicine. Okay, so that's good. Where's my balls? I got a master ball. Ultra's 23. That's really good. That should be plenty. Let's look for... Do we have any repels right now? Maybe we don't. Oh, Kaizo Plat drops on March 15th. Oh my god, Kaizo Plat's gonna be crazy. Whoa. Yeah, Excadrill's nuts. Excadrill's an incredible Pokemon. Probably an E-Formon. I think we've talked about that before, though. How's the repels looking? Okay, apparently I have 20 in the bag. I didn't see them, but that works for me, man. So let's go up to Lentimus Town. There's going to be a lot of raffles today. A lot of raffles today because I think there's like 6 or 7 capture opportunities between here and Opelucid. Maybe even more. So let's get Lentimus off for the first one. Talk to these folks and fly on over. Bro, hey, what's up, Dun? 6? Oh, we did. Oh my god. Okay, but like I'm not... It just comes up a lot, all right? There are numbers that just come up a lot. I don't do it on purpose. There's that many. I promised. I looked. It's not a bit. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Redeem funny number. I should just make it a regular redeem. I got the tumor. Yeah, I am having to look at TikTok more now. That's an unfortunate truth, an unfortunate reality. All right, off to Lentimus. What's going on over here? I actually don't know what the Lentimus captures are. I don't think we do anything in this town. I think there's like a good TM, and then we get the spooky house, which we're probably guaranteed something in there because we already have Litwick. The ancient Arabic mathematicians were in on the joke. Yeah. Yes, I'll help you. We're gonna get involved with Plasma. Sclimbo's new catchphrase is 67. So what is actually really funny is my phone number ends in 67. That's not a joke. And so like whenever I do the like Twitch login, it says we've sent a text to the number ending in 67. It's not my fault. Firestone, we'll take that. Not bad. Porter Docs, that's right. There's a lot of other numbers. You won't get them. There's too many other numbers. I also, well, I'm not lying, but I was gonna say I could be lying, but I'm not. It's funny. Why am I on a journey? Is there anything good in here? Probably not. That looks like a hidden item. Nope. Okay. Maybe there's like a TM, but we can look at that later. Off to Reversal. Okay, so we have a couple captures coming out. This is going to be a Reversal Mountain. Ooh, this is actually... I believe Reversal Mountain might be a Pinwheel Claws. Interior, out, exterior. I might take both. Let's take both. Why not? Game's hard. Let's take Pinwheel Claws here. We'll do internal Reversal Mountain and external, and we're doing Spooky House. So this should be 3 different raffles. If you want to type !enter, that will enter you to be a Pokemon to be named after you. All right? So why don't you go ahead and get that in right now. This is going to be for 3 separate captures. Let's get Outer Reverse Mountain right now and see what we get. I can't get to that. I'm just going to take him Natty. No encounter routing. We'll take a Trapinch. Dragon good. It's gonna die, but we're here. Please, RNG gods, please. Please. All right, Natty Ball Throw. Let's go. Gonna die number 7 or 8, I think. The code was 117. Yeah, it feels cool. 117. All right, Natty Ball. Show me. Start of a good day. Oh, it's so easy. Hey, what's up, Zeph? All right, let's draw a raffle here. It is, this one is going to be Beto. Hey, what's up, Beto? Let's get you in here. It also like evolves right away pretty much because we're already at that level cap soon. So maybe it won't die, actually. Maybe it won't die. Get Beto in here. Yeah, Beto. Grats. The boy. My boy Flagon. I think we should use that. I mean, we got a Dragon Gym up next, right? So his name's gonna die. I know. His name is gonna die. That's usually how we do it, but... we're gonna dodge what we can here. Oh, we'll take some, but... Wait, Trapinch evolves? Right, you'd be surprised, Orcus. You'd be surprised to know. Because all of my Trapinch die before they evolve, but yes, they do. Yes, they do. The fun thing is Trapinch has like a base attack of like 90 or 100. It's actually a really strong, not fully evolved mon, all things considered. Oh, wow, that's the last thing we want to fight with Polly. Let's get out of here. I know I have my Sassy Bird up first, but I do have my 1 ground type here. Fossil Eater, kick his butt, please.
It's just one of those days.
It's just one of those days. Same base attack as Flygon. Damn. You hate when different Pokemon are in different balls. You only use Pokeballs. Yeah, we call that Baltism. That's a real thing in Pokemon. That's a real thing. It's called Baltism. That's not a joke either. That's like a well-known term in the community. Thought it was the green bug thing that turned into Flygon. So Trapinch evolves into the green bug. It's a 3-stage or a 2-stage.
This doesn't count.
Hey, what's our level cap for Opelucid, by the way? Is it like 46 or something? Something. It's 46 or 48 or something like that. There's actually... Oh, didn't mean for that. There is another encounter opportunity down here past the grass, if I remember right, so... Hot take, Limp Bizkit cry, sings he does. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. He's crying. Ladies and gentlemen. 48. All right, cool. Thanks, Frost. I think I stay in on this. It's just an Unpheasant. We'll air slash, get some beautiful flinches. Voice of an angel, thanks. Yeah, stub toe. Do Limp Bizkit. Ouch. Marlin's kind of scary because, like, that Jellicent is kind of thick. We'll do what we can. Yeah, Trapinch evolves. Yeah, Trapinch evolves into Vibrava, which then evolves into Flygon. It's kind of one of those, like, Magikarp situations or Dratini situations where it changes color and, like, entirely. You know? Jellicent is thick with it. It's really hard to kill, and it's kind of strong. I've almost wiped to that before. In, like, Nuzlocke and stuff. If you go in unprepared, right? It has good coverage, if I remember right. It's also the final gym. So, beware of an 8th gym water gym because you tend to underestimate it because you're like, it's just water type. What are they gonna do? And then they got the sauce. Then they hit you with the Kingdra and you're like, you know? So you don't want to get got. Don't get caught lacking. So I think over here is where the strange house is, and that's like a ghost encounter. So keep entering if you want another chance here. We got 2 more coming up. What are they gonna do? Resist everything? Yes, more or less. Electros is a problem usually. You just have to hit it really hard. I mean, you know. What do you mean exit? I never get to actually have Flygon. You hate Trapinch for holding it back. It does take a long time to evolve. That's why it's called like gonna die usually, because it always does tend to die. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item out here. I vaguely remember there being like a hidden item somewhere around here. I'm looking around really quick. I think it's a good one too. Yeah, okay, Shadow Ball. Yep, good. Very good. We don't have to come back here later. Very good and strong. All right, let's get in here. This is like guaranteed ghost encounter. I don't know if it's just a Ghastly though. It might be. We might get another Gengar on the team. We don't need to do anything in the strange house besides encounter. This is not like a required location. So what's up, Noble? The backwards hat. Yeah, we're thirsting it. All right, this is a dupe, so this doesn't count. This is a yummy snack. It doesn't count. So we move on. How do I not remember the strange house? It's like the only reason I remember it is because I've done this like somewhat recently. Black and White 2, I feel like most people don't replay these. They're the games I remember the least by far, you know? By far. Okay, Banette. That is, yeah, that's legal. That's a legal Banette right there. Let's go 1-ball natty, see what goes down, you know? No quick balls, I don't think, but I think I can buy them now. They're like real. Can't replay what I never played to begin with, fair. Yeah, you know, Frost, interesting. I was looking at the Black 2, White 2 guide on SciPoke, and it ends after Mistralton. I wonder why that is. It's not complete. You know, you might want to go back and finish that, you know? Might want to finish that. It's incomplete, buddy. Can you get Litwick here? I already got Litwick, so that's dupes. But yes, you can get Litwick here, I think. All right, we're not natty balling, so we got to watch ourselves here and not get killed by this Banette. It's, you know, we're going to probably just paralyze it. Go from there. Bada boom, bada bing. I didn't write that I will not, but Frost, it's incomplete. You don't want your site to be incomplete. Surely you can write the finish the walkthrough. I went to look at a walkthrough on SciPoke today and it wasn't there. I needed it. I needed it for this stream, you know? Play Black once. All I remember is the weirdly sexual tension Ferris wheel ride. That is weird, yeah. That is weird. We Yomiing this one? What do you mean by that, Ayoto? Oh, right. We could Yomi this one. Yes. Yes. You gotta go back to ball jokes. Duntum. You can do whatever you want. Wait, does Sonic Boom hit? Probably not. Yeah, okay. It doesn't hit ghosts. This still gets resisted, though. How much damage are we talking? That's nothing. Do I want to risk killing this thing? Surely a flash cannon won't one hit, right? Let me just throw a ball. Let's see where it's at. We'll see where it's at. You're still looking. Yeah, Min's still standing by. Min is on Overwatch, AC 130 in the sky, so do something about this plushie. Yeah, Varn, you got some experience with this sort of thing, right? All right, I'm going to hit this with a flash cannon and see what happens. Don't die. It's not that under-leveled. Surely this won't one hit, right? I think its special defense is like mid. Okay, killed it. Killed it immediately. Very good, Varn. Very good. No bayonet for us. Well. Oh, yeah. Op is right. Oh. Oh, I should have just bolt switched probably. I did ask for this kind of objectively, didn't I? Oh, well. Oh, well. I really don't want to be killing any more captures. Elite 4 is really scary in this game. So, let's go get... You know what? We're going to take that Pinwheel Claws, like we said. Let's go get Reversal Mountain and forget that happened. I did forget it was very fragile, yeah. I thought it was like... I didn't think it was good defensively by any means, but I thought it was like fine. I thought it'd handle that, not get one hit. But I guess it is stab, what, 80 BP or something on that flash cannon, so... That's fair. Okay, I'll take my lumps. You got me. Run, run, run away. Let's say anti-fragile? Yeah. Then it's all attack. It's not even that high, is it, in its attack stat? It's like all attack, but it's also not that much. All right, full heal. Now, Reversal Mountain gets a little confusing, but I think I'll just lock in. This is not going to be another Charge Stone Cave, all right? I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Bayonet-based defense is 65 and 63. Ooh, Bayonet's just not very good, is it? That's like Gen 3 moment. It's the opposite of a Gen 5 moment where all the stats are huge. And a Gen 3 moment is just all the stats are really mid and it doesn't get the moves it needs. All right, so here's internal reversal. This is also a capture. So we're going to Pinwheel Claws, like we said. Just a reminder for those who don't know what that is. Pinwheel Claws is something that starts in Gen 5, where some areas, despite being named the same area, have entirely different encounter tables between like the inside and the outside. So outside this was Reverse Mountain, but the encounter table is completely different. And because of that, we count it as two separate areas. Ergo, Pinwheel Claws. Named after Pinwheel Forest. But we get a Spoink. Attack is its only base stat over 100. Ew, dude, that's bad. That's stinky. All right, so I'm gonna natty ball the Spoink real quick. Oh, look at that, everybody! My new merch shill post just happened, and there's a new link there. Look at that at the bottom. There's a new link. that's one of the things I added. I wanted to get that set up because I know everyone else already had tipping set up, and that is like the way that's like the way that doesn't get cuts out by Twitch the most, you know. All right, so this is Spoink. Let's see what this is. This is going to be... Bounce on it, Dio. Always bouncing on it. This is... Stay Bright Neon. So we'll go Bright Neon in this one, and then we'll clear this raffle for now. I think it's a bit before the next one until we get out of the cave. Clear raffle, and we'll go Bright Neon. I'm spoinking out. Right. I'm spoinking it. Did you know that if Spoink stops bouncing on it, it dies? Much like a shark, if it stops bouncing on it, it dies on the spot. Fun fact. All right, so we can hit repel now, so we don't do this anymore. Did you know? Pokemon fact. Did you know if Spoink doesn't bounce on it, it dies? Damn. Where the hell are my repels? I'm just not seeing these, right? Paraprox should one hit KO? Yeah. Also, what shit evolution? Oh, it's like a pig. Turns into a big pig. Hummingbirds have to bounce on it 100 times a minute or else they die. Damn. Just think about that whenever you're hearing the hummingbird knock. Oh wait, that's a woodpecker. That's a different animal entirely. They're both birds though. I know that. I know that much this time. Oh, what are you doing with me, Bianca? I don't want to fight doubles, really. I'm gonna have to avoid a lot of these actually. Pokemon lore is dark, yeah. Can I leave Bianca behind? I might be able to. The baby shall be condemned to eternal bouncing. Damn. I'm bird blind, yeah. I just think a lot of... Oh, no! Don't do this to me, man. Alright, so I guess Bianca isn't fighting. This is just me, so this is fine. They're all weak to Air Slash, so it's chill. Yeah, get hit by it. Get hit by it. They're the only birds capable of stationary flight, besides like a harrier, right? That's a bird and a ship, right? That's a real bird, right? Or harriers just ships. I thought they were real birds, too. You're in the triple life? I hate the triple life. I don't want to be in the triple life. I'm just a double kind of guy. Well, I'm a single kind of guy, but, you know. I'm a single looking for his doubles. Harrier's a plane? Yeah, I thought it was a bird, too. It's not named after a bird. Are we sure? Can we confirm? Rotation battles are kind of cool. Not in scary Nuzlocke, though. Are you thinking of a Harris Hawk? No. They're the only ones? Oh, okay. No, I don't know what I'm thinking of. I think I made up a bird. Classic bit. Sclimbo makes up a new animal. Oh, that's something. It's a bird and a plane, not a ship. Are we sharing hummingbird facts? The Aztecs associated them with warriors because of how they fight with their beaks. That's pretty rad. Double Excadrill is not something I want to deal with right now, though. So we're leaving. We're leaving. Thanks for the knowledge, Binka. That rocks. I think it's really cool to be associated with like non-warrior animals, right? Because like everyone's like wolf, right? Everyone's like wolf, bear. Having like, oh, I'm hummingbird. That's kind of cool. That's kind of sick, actually. I respect it. Yeah, I caught those Excadrill during Pokeblock and chill. Oh, hey, I don't want to deal with that. Can I like tell Bianca to leave? No, I can't. Sloth or gorilla? I mean, yeah, Sloth's pretty sick too. I mean, it's just kind of chilling. Just a chill guy. The most chill guy animal of all time, really, if you think about it. Another double Excadrill. Wow, wow, wow. What a treat. What a treat for us to eat. I can just surf, right? This, like, kills them, I'm pretty sure. I could get some XP. We're kind of under-leveled. We're getting into that point here. So why don't I just hit the button? See what happens. Talk to the guy on the left. Yeah, I could stop it from being a double. For sure. Does that kill? Ooh, double KO. Yeah, that's a lot of XP. This must be a good area to grind in the base game. I imagine Bianca heals, right, between turns. What do you mean 454? That feels like kind of low. Yeah, doubles one shot. We love to see it. We don't need Tailwind. Yeah, that's really low. What the heck? Love how Drillbiter Excadrill made it seem like a derpy guy that locked in. Yeah, lock in. Lock in. He's on his Sigma grind set. Okay, we're not going that way. I want to dodge doubles. I don't want Bianca to be involved. So we're going to go the long way that we can dodge. So, yeah, just keep using repels. Glad we have that notification now. I can talk to you. Am I looking for the Magma Stone? Oh, that's like a Heatran bit, right? Because I think Heatran's in here. But not yet. Or maybe it can be caught already. I don't know. There's a lot of like weird legendaries in Gen 5 that are just around and catchable fairly early. You know, like Cobalion and stuff. All right, Golbat. Always Air Slash. Just for the flinch chance. We don't have like super luck or anything, but it's always good. Hey, what's up, Autumn? What's chilling? What's happening, Autumn? Oh, we're confused. Not today. We push through. Come on, Paulie. Show me what you got, buddy. That's not what you got. That's not what I asked for. At least he's only using Swift. How often do you do something because you did it in a dream? Not very often, because the things I do in dreams are pretty recreatable in real life. You know? Ann's got none. Yeah, I can't really... There's a lot I can't do. Okay, that's a little dangerous. Let's get Varn in here. A little dangerous. Recreational efforts. Yeah, I did have a dream recently, but I forgot what it was. But I remembered I had one and I wanted to talk about it. Just pierce the heavens. Yeah, in real life. Just do it. Flash cannon. I don't really feel like swapping out right now, so. How's the Nuzlocke going? Pretty good. Oh, yeah, you're on Minecraft right now? Nice. Yeah, I got on last night very briefly while I was finishing watching a video before going to bed, but I just really like how the Mythos Minecraft server has guns. I think that's so funny. Because I'm just like, I'll be like cave diving, right? And then like a creeper will show up and I pull out a Glock and shoot it. I'm like, oh! And then I just start like unloading into it. How often do you commit crimes? Not usually. I'm not a very crime-oriented guy. What's up, Double A? They made me short so I couldn't pierce the heavens. You can do it anyway, Etu, if you believe. You believe. Oh, by the way, everybody, it was Etu's birthday like yesterday. Everybody say happy birthday, Etu. Everyone say happy birthday. Etu loves it when people draw attention to birthdays, right? Right? Nar! Thanks for the 30 streak at Double A. What's going on? You ever have those deja vu moments? Yes, I have a lot of deja vu moments, and they're very scary. Don't ban me! I need to stream! Etu, it's my job, all right? I'm doing my job. All right, you can't bully me. I'm doing my job. I'm doing my job. This is literally my job. It's my job. And right now, it's haha my only job because my clients are not getting to me tomorrow. They'll cancel for tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, I needed that. So unfortunately, do not have clients until Wednesday this week. Kind of tragic, actually. Kind of, I gotta hustle. Yeah, the 10 million feet of snow. 10 gorillion feet of snow. Over time, you know? Doing an odd one 2 days ago, dreamt people were breaking into my friend's house while I was sleeping over as a teen. Turned into a Slav survival game. Oh, you mean like Tarkov? It turned into Tarkov? So this thing's a rock type, but I'm pretty sure I win that fight. Forced into full-time streaming, yeah. Forced into full-time streaming. There's so much snow, but it's been melting this week. Yeah. Yeah, it was melting. It was melting. Was being the operative word there. I live this every time. That's crazy. Oh, it crit. That's why. Very cool. Very cool, Crussell. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Really happy about that. All right. Well, that was our flying type too. Man, I didn't need to risk that, but I was like, surely Crustle can't kill me in one hit. Of course it'll crit. You know, first crit of the day, no big deal. Oh my god, Bito, thanks for the 10 subs. Thanks so much, man. Oh, that was the new redeemed, but it's not boosted enough. It goes da subby. Goes da subby. But thank you to the gifted to Zia, Akuma, wait, Cleric, Shogun, Zia, Akuma, Gloomy, Hyper, Chivi, Solark, Esme, and Danjan. Thank you so much, Bito. Kisses, hugs and kisses, Bito. You had a nightmare that I pasted a link without checking what it was, and it was NSFW art stuff. You're banned into the Shadow Realm. It was either furry art streams. Gotcha. Yeah. Dosabi? Yeah. Well, Polly's dead, so now it's not actually alive again. That's a lie. That's a big lie. We'll just put Fossil in front. That's always the right option, right? Always correct. Oh, we're gonna have to put another flyer in the team, though, is what that means. Damn, that's kind of rough. Prime doesn't pay. Prime doesn't pay. The mod name tag ripped off your chest. Shadow Realm was a cover-up for dying. It was a cover-up for dying. But yes, thank you, Bito. Thank you for giving me money. Thank you and the community subs, because haha, no clients for the next 2 days. Haha. That's very helpful. Thank you. I will acrobatics. I left an item off for doing good strong acrobatics hit. Water down, no flying, crit by crab. The thing is, I knew it was gonna have rock slide. I was just like, there's no way a Crustle 1 hits me. Of course a crit, but I should just not even risk stuff like that. You know? You let Min down, you're like, I let you down. All right, so this has water moves. We don't want to deal with that either. Let me go Amelia here. Start using our new friend. Yeah, you nuke the message, ask what was up. That's fair. That's how you should do it. All right, let's do... I should have felt fear when you saw the sturdy. No, I knew I wouldn't kill in the first turn. I just didn't think it was going to kill me. You know? We'll just energy ball. We're full health. We're faster. But yeah, so the idea here with Amelia is we have Cotton Guard, we have Leash Seed, and we have Giga Drain. So we have healing, while we also have the ability to bulk up and be an unstoppable wall in like 1 turn. Because Cotton Guard ups defense stages by 3. So this turns us into a monster, basically. And this is how we're going to use this. Our strongest grass type. Sawsbuck is very tempting to use, though, because we got Horn Leech. So that's also very, very tempting. We'll see. Yeah, having a nightmare about accidentally breaking rules is signs of a good person. You have a good point there, yeah. It's like, you know, if you're worried about it, I say that a lot with like parents, where I'm like, listen, if you're worried about how your kid's going to turn out, you're already doing a good job, right? If you think about that at all. Because a lot of people don't. Let's see what's in this hole. It's such a good move. Yeah, Cotton Guard's incredible. Yes, we do have a big root. I think the big root's equipped, actually. I think I forgot to show that, but big root is on. All right, here's Fossil Eater, who is super effective against everything under the sun forever. So we are going to Ice Fang here. That's probably not more damage, right? Hold on, let me do some math really quick. I want to know if acrobatics is always the right move or not. Oh, what was that? Oh, thank you for the Bricken funds. Who was that? Who was that? Thank you so much. This is JOHTO. Thanks for the emote perms. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Was this JOHTO? Thank you for the Bricken fund, buddy. Thank you so much. It helps a lot today. I'm struggling. Thank you so much. All right, Ice Fang is double, right? So this is 130 damage, but acrobatics is already doubled to 110 and then stab, right? So I think it's based off the 110, right? Or no, it would be based off the 55. So what, 20? I can do math. 27. That's 70. I think it's always better to acrobatics. I think acrobatics is more damage in this case with stab than Ice Fang. So you wish you were a Swoobat? I don't. I think it looks silly. Yeah, Bito, I appreciate the support, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Big W. It's 110 plus stab. All right. Yeah, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Dr. Derek. Yeah. Yeah, no, Bito and JOHTO champing out here. I gotta give a lot of love to, actually. I couldn't really, well, I shouted out a little bit, but I want to give shout out to Command Throw for when we were doing the watch along. When we were doing the VTA mini watch along, Command was dropping subs for all the watch along people on their streams and stuff. And as people debuting, that means a lot. So thank you so much for that, Command, if you're here. I know Command's usually here on Thursdays. I wish I could gift subs. I would, like, if once I know Yomi's talked about this a lot. Once I'm in a position where I'm secure, I can start doing that for other people too. And I'm very much hoping for that, because the only thing I can give right now is like support, you know. But I do want him in the future for sure. There's so much giggling at the start. It's he. Yeah, I'm always giggle max. I'm feeling good today too. This is the first day in a week I felt good. Like, I'm over the sickness. I got like a bad headache yesterday, but I'm pretty over it. So I'm feeling back to normal. I'm still just stuck inside, but once we get to spring, things are gonna be great. Things are gonna be great. Ask Flork to stop gambling so you can gift your salary. Yeah, our salary. Giggle Max and Hope Pill. Teehee. Yeah, I can borrow his credit card. Yeah, I should ask if I can borrow his credit card. I know most of the talents ask that about Love and Deep Space. Well, not most of them, but some of them. They'll be like, hey, can I buy Love and Deep Space money? Can I have Love and Deep Space money? Should I worry about Riolu here? Probably not. Should be fine. Don't worry, they don't actually get it, but that doesn't mean they haven't asked. God, his wife being Boston off the map right now, and you're giggling. I did see that they're getting absolutely slammed right now. I did see that. I did see that. They make top gacha charts. Yeah, big whaling going on. Some meaning Allie. I think Allie, but also Malfi at one point. Maybe we'll see. I think Malfi might have mentioned it. That's super effective. That's fine though. Ooh, and the para. Business write-off. Yeah, it is a business write-off though. That's the nice thing. I can't wait to write off the phone I need to get this year too. Can't wait to write that off. That's gonna be helpful. I did my taxes last week, and boy were those write-offs nice. Necessary business expense. Repeat after me. Necessary business expense, okay? It's all legit. It's all above board, as it should be. I accurately track all of my stuff. I actually have like a pretty robust like tracking notepad for all my money. John IRS, nah, John IRS accepted my refund, or my not my refunds, I don't get those. Accepted my payments. So we're chilling. You owe the IRS 12K? That's rough. That's rough. Get on a payment plan if you can. That's like the best thing to do in that sitch, I hear. Or so I've heard. Rock polish, we'll never use that. We don't need fast rocks in this house. Not at all. What's going on down here? I think we didn't... No, we didn't go down here, did we? Or did we look and then come back up? Yeah, we'll be talking to them in a bit. We did go down here. Yeah, get on a payment plan. It helps. It really does. Avoid taxes by not earning enough to get taxed. I wish I could, Amelia. Fun fact, I've mentioned this before. As a self-employed person, we don't have a standard deduction. So we get taxed on everything we make, even if it's not a lot. So even if we make like under like 10K in a year, we're still going to get taxed like 20% of that. It's messed up. Not running polish, EQ, acroglycor on Elite 4. You have a point there, D-back. I like what you're saying, but it's a scissors kind of already fast. So we don't really need to. Yeah, no, it's kind of crushing actually, because you can make absolutely nothing and then they still are going to take like 20% and be like, haha. And you're like, damn, that's tragic. Yeah, it does feel weird that it's not bracketed. I always thought it was, but it absolutely isn't. Absolutely isn't. Like, it's funny because you'll see like taxable deduction. It'll be like, yeah, your income is 0. Your taxable income 0. But anyway, you still owe like $1,500. Good luck. Run and squat in abandoned or empty rental homes, like that one guy who's paying a mobile game would connect for guild battles. True. Yeah, no, I don't know what they're thinking about that one. Oh, we just have to take this double battle, huh? Honestly, figuring out your own taxes isn't bad if you just keep a tracker. I just have like a notepad where every time I get money, I just put it in the notepad. And every time I spend business expense, I just put it in the notepad. But I like tracking stuff. That's like fun for me, like spreadsheet stuff. So it's easy at the end of the day. It takes me like, oh God, 20 minutes to calculate my taxes. Pretty easy. The IRS is still, you have, oh, it's money, really? How much? Ham Slamage, thanks for the follow. Oh, we do have a new follow thing. You just saw it there, but you didn't hear it because I need to boost it. But it just goes enter. It goes enter. Just do everything through PayPal. Yeah, PayPal still gives out not 1099s. No, 1099s they do. 1099 NECs. But the thing is, like, I believe, I'm not a tax expert, so don't quote me on this. I believe you don't have to use it if you count it elsewhere, right? Like, just because they give you a tax form doesn't mean you have to count it, because a lot of PayPal stuff would be, like, non-income related expenses. Like, maybe you pay your friends with PayPal for, like, repaying lunch or something, right? So I just take the number, but I do it on my own, because I have my own calculations. I'm like, I don't care. I'm still giving them the right amount, so... You can just track all your money in and out your business expense. I see what you mean. Yeah. But don't take that as advice. That's just what I do. My friend is me. Right, always acrobatics, never Ice Fang. Wait, if we never Ice Fang, is there ever a reason to even have Ice Fang? If acrobatics is always better. Ooh, we're taking hits here. Wait, what? Oh, that was, okay, on Golbat. I thought Golbat used Psychic. I was like, huh? Gamer subs orders a business expense. It would be if I cooked with it on stream. It would be. By the way, 20% off right now, everybody. 20% off with my code this week. T. Taking this as a serious financial advice, I will reference you. Please don't. I don't want to die. Right, a 4x weakness would still be good, which we're probably actually going to be running into in Opelucid, maybe? Yeah, Flygon's in Opelucid. Drayden has a Flygon, so yes. I use TurboTax, you know? Yeah, it's 20% this week, though. I know it says 10% in the redeem, but it's 20%. Gamer subs brickin'. Yeah, Ayoto's been on this train of gamer subs brickin', and that's scary. I don't need to go that far. I like having separate things. I don't need to combine my food. If anything, I want like a drink and then my brickin', you know? So, works for me. Works for me. I think you need to go that far. Well, points fingers together. QC streamers have been bonked by our version of the IRS for not declaring millions in income. Yeah, you have to do that. You do have to declare your income. There's a lot of people I know who don't know. Like, I have had friends who did not know how taxes worked. And I was like, bro, you have to pay your taxes. And they just like didn't for like years. And I was like, you make money. You have to pay them. I've always paid mine. I've always paid mine because I've pretty much always been self-employed, more or less. So I've kind of always been aware of it and you know, looking at that and learned how to do it early when I was like 19. So what about pre-workout brickin'? That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I don't have brickin' pre-workout. I do have it post-workout though. No, my pre-workout is just what's it called? It's just a yummy spilt milk right now. Also, here's a Ice Fang scenario because 4x weakness. Baby! Not a bug type, despite what it looks like. I've always paid mine as something someone that didn't pay them all would look like. Well, outside of the years where I just didn't work, right? Outside of those. Bulldoze. If only taxes wasn't kept complicated on purpose to keep TurboTax and HR blocking business. I've heard that. I've heard that's a real thing. I've heard that's a for sure real thing. No, my stuff has always been accepted. I don't have... I mean, I'm very low audit risk. Talking about taxes is fun. Yay. I love stream topics. But no, I don't have capital gains or anything, so it's actually pretty easy. You know, it's like, okay, I have like the Twitch, I have the throne, and I have the training business. I track all those myself. It's really easy to input at the end of the day. Very easy. It does cost a lot to do TurboTax. That's one thing I lament. It does cost a lot. They deduct the taxes from you if you give them too much, you just get it back. Yeah, I mean, that's what happens in the US too, but they know how much you owe and then they just give it back. So most people have W4s or W2s, I mean, sorry. So most people get money back during tax season. That's why the idea of a tax refund is like in April and like through April to February, everyone's getting their money back, right? I don't, I have to pay. It's the opposite. Sky uppercut. Interesting. Interesting. What's the scenario we would use this on? Normal types, rock types, we have Bulldoze. What else? Ice types, we have Fire Fang. Oh, this is a fun move to use though. Not worth it? Yeah, I mean, we do want Ice Fang. I'd consider getting rid of Ice Fang, but we do want it for the next gym. So we can always like heart scale that later or something. I'm just watching Fossil Eater's level here. I think it hits fly, but it's also, you know, it's a fighting type move, so it's going to be not very effective anyway. Yeah, I think a lot of the free tax stuff, you should watch my health here, actually. A lot of the free tax stuff, you can't be self-employed. Like, it has to be very, like, simple to get the free tax stuff done, you know? It has to be like, yeah, I have one job, and I'm in one state, and I'm a W-2 employee. You can't do it otherwise, usually. You don't have to file hundreds of pages of taxes. Reverse filing. Yeah, let me crunch here. See how it does. Hex is not very effective. We're chilling. My boy, Orcus, who has Moxie, I believe. I think we're Moxied up. Ah, Drifloom's pretty thick. This is what fighting Jellicin's going to be like, by the way. Yeah, you know, I just suck up the TurboTax thing personally. I have to pay like $100 usually. I think they overcharged me this year because I kept selecting the $99.99 option. But then it was $149. I think it was just because of state taxes too or something. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah, you get a federal return, you owe like 100 for state. I'm the opposite. I usually get back for state and owe a lot for federal because my state is like, oh bro, you don't make shit, have some money back. But federal's like, I don't care, give me money. I think we're making our way out. I actually believe it's like right to the right here. Taxes, co-working VC? Nah, ideally not. Honestly, Pokemon and taxes is a crazy combination of stream topics, right? That's like as dissonant as you can get. One of these is the way out. $20 in a nice coffee. That's a good deal. Wow, that's a good price. That's why this is an 18+ stream. Good point. Yeah. Fair point. I think we're going the right way. That's how Discord knows we're adults. Yeah, talk about it more. Oh, we're at Undella. Yeah, let's say bye for now. Easy. Not see, I told you. Wouldn't be charged stone. We got this one. We easy. Easy breezy. All right, welcome to Undella Town. Don't worry, it's not the scary time yet. Cynthia's not here yet. We're safe. Learning taxes through Pokemon. Yeah, they gotta make like Pokemon Sleep, but it's for taxes. That'd go hard. Yeah, if you're in the position you're earning millions on Twitch, you don't even think about it. I'm of that opinion. Like, I understand why, I know that there have been situations recently, I'm not going to reference too directly, of people not getting paid a lot of money that should have. And it's like, it's one of those situations where it's like, damn, how did you miss not getting, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars? Well, it's because they made a lot more than that, right? They didn't look at it. But to me, not looking at your bank account's baffling. I look at it every single morning. I'd be like, oh, well, of course I know how much money I have all the time. But maybe that's because I'm not like, I don't have enough where I can't look at that every day. I don't know. Pokemon Center looks better in every game, but they are free. Lots of expensive renovations. Mysterious, Ham. You have a fair point there. A mysterious outcome. Death and taxes. Pokemon, go do your taxes. Dragwin, thanks for the follow. Enter. I gotta boost that. Oh, I'm gonna have to re-download the files and boost their audio. Why weren't they naturally loud? Also, why did it move? Why is it in the center of my screen now? Dude, the best guess income from a 2-week job. Damn. I don't think we do anything in Undella. Can we surf yet? Yes, we can, actually. Ooh, we can get a couple captures here, I think. Loud naturals? Wait, what? So we can get Undella Bay, and I think we do Undella Bay right now. All right, let's get another raffle going, because actually, probably about ad time. Let me go to ad break here, because I do need to use the bathroom. Never taught to pay taxes. I won't get a job where I have to file them myself. This when your cheeks clap when you walk. Yeah, I don't have that, unfortunately. All right, we're going to go to ads. We'll be right back in 4 minutes, everybody. As always, we have to run ads to disable pre-rolls, and you should get up and stretch anyway and use the bathroom. We're going to have 3 capture opportunities to get named after on the way back, so I'll see you on the other side. Everybody, get a drink, get a rest, get a stretchy, use your bathroom, and I'll be right back. All right, back from ads. I looked outside. Oh boy. Anyway, let's play Pokemon. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start a raffle right away. Got a couple water captures coming up. Go ahead and type !enter to get involved with that. We have Undella Bay, Undella Town. I believe we can also get maybe Marine Tube. I don't know if that's like a separate location, but feel free to get on in. Also, we're working on that streak thing. I'm still looking for a way to do it. What I'm looking for is a program that allows a daily check-in counter that doesn't reset when it's not a streak, because I don't want to punish people for missing one. Excuse me, I don't want to punish people for missing one. But yeah, I'm still looking into that. I looked outside. Let me return to the beach in Pokemon. Yeah. It's summer in game. Yay. No, Cynthia's house isn't scary yet. She's not there, I don't think. All right, let's go get a capture here. See what the water brings us. We don't have a fishing rod, so we'll take what we get. There might be a route here we can get to, actually. But we're going to take Undella Town interior and then get Undella Bay. All right, let's see what we get here. Probably going to be some, not Jellicent, Frillish. Ooh. The third link I sent was a check-in redeem of the counter. Was it, Ayoto? I thought it wasn't. You watch the Saturday VOD within 24 hours? Yeah, they should make the window longer. But, like, I'm just going to have people, like, tell me what their streaks are, pretty much. But yeah, sorry about the Saturday VOD thing with that. I tried to warn people as much as possible. I was doing that stream. I'm gonna natty ball this. Staryu's kind of incredible though, and I'm sure we can get a water stone at this point. Starmie's really good. It gets recovered too. Ooh, it's gonna be, yeah, in this gen especially, and like onwards, it gets really strong. Nice capture. Okay, let's draw it. Draw a raffle. We have Tyler back. Tyler's back in. Tyler's not already something. Or Tyler was something and then died, right? I remember getting a Tyler recently, I'm pretty sure. But oh well. If we double, we'll just, we'll fix it or something. I think Tyler did die. Tyler was maybe one of the first Pokemon and died. In the first gym, actually. Streak 57, 10 more. That's gonna be so exciting. Alright, let's get on Undella Bay. Can I just... I could get that jellyfish set. Hey, what's up, Hanakyo? What's going on? What's going on, Hana? Known VTuber. Hanakyo, what's up? Let's get an Undella capture. It's a Mantike. That's not what I wanted, but sure. It's fine, I guess. You're sitting in the PC. I know, Duntum. I know. Okay, I'm leaving. All right, Hanakyo. Thanks for coming by. Everybody, premier VTuber Hanakyo. Please applause for premier VTuber Hanakyo. This is my reverse bullying from all the Mpreg, all right? This is what I get to do. I deserve it. All right, this is doing nothing. Can I maybe round 2 on the ball? Maybe round 2? If we're lucky? Is Trubbish alive? Yeah, it is Cotton. It's a Garbodor now, but it's in the box. Your bullying will get you Mpregged harder. Please no. Please no. Is there any Nuzlocke workaround to evolve Mantike? Yeah, I do it in PKX. That's how I do everything. That's how I do everything. Do you guys think I'm actually... This is extra bad, but I don't have too much time. Do you guys think that I'm actually going around and picking up the items? No, I look at a guide to see what items I can theoretically get at this point in the game, and then I PK hex them in. I'm a fraud. I huge fraud it. All right, Eminem Matt coming in. I'm a big fraud. Immersion broken. Yeah, sorry. I got shit to do. Thought you were just that OP. No, I look up a guide as to what I can actually I can actually acquire at every point in the game when we end stream, and then instead of doing it manually, I just PK hex it in. He's washed. Yeah, washed as in I have things to do, unfortunately. I can't play for another 2 hours after I end stream to do all that sometimes. It'd be like that, all right? Just you know, get immersed or something. Oh, we need to drop Polly off. Polly's dead. I'm an honest cheater. Yeah, I'm an honest cheater, right? Well, because the thing is, it's not any different. I'm just gonna go to those places and get the items we missed. It just takes time, right? Another time investment we don't need. But 1/3 dead. Did I clear the raffle actually? I don't want to because I think there's one more. I don't remember if I cleared the raffle or not. Let's see. Evolving Mantike goes directly against the rules of another. Oh, you're right. I forgot about that. Yeah, because of the Remoraid thing. No, you're right, Frost. I didn't think about that. We probably don't evolve it then unless we get a Remoraid. But I'm pretty sure we can actually guarantee Remoraid, if I remember correctly. We're here, so let's just take Route 14. I don't know if this is the direction we're going. But let's just take our Route 14 now, since I think the thing is still up. Everyone does want to impregnate me. Haha, everyone wants to impregnate me. I'm just a little guy. Auxiliary is good for coverage. It's something. They call me impregnable. Alright, what do you got here? Old lady. Get sound clip. Oh, no. No! I gotta worry about the soundboard now. I can't be saying shit anymore. I can't be saying shit anymore. I gotta worry. This soundboard's a threat. Alright, we're gonna check out the tech. Ready? Cotton guard. I'm faster. Defense up 3 stages. Tech is huge. Also, this thing's at level with me. Sclimbo missive and... No, alright. GG. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then energy ball. Clip always existed. Yeah, but this is sound clips now that you're gonna repeat in Discord like that one time. I'm being farmed for content. I'm just a humble content farmer. Nail farming. Let me leech seed. Makes you feel better. I'm lazy. Don't worry, somebody will do it, Vex. Don't you worry. Fret not. The farming is... I mean, the sound clips are funny. Don't get me wrong. Sclimbo missive. I hate that. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Oh, you silly chat. Silly chat. Tricks are for kids. Low punny, I'm gonna need you to go away. All right, you're getting a little fast with those agilities here. Yeah, it does throw me off. It does. It was scary. Okay, so when I first went into Discord VC, when they first put the soundboard on, right? I went into VC and I kept hearing my own voice, and it was like that sound machine that offsets your voice so you can't speak. Like, I tried talking, but I heard myself and got freaked out, and like I couldn't speak full sentences. It was like suppressing me. It was crazy. What's up next time? What's up, buddy? Little bunny, best bunny. It's a good bunny. It's a good bunny, banui, banel, a banel. All right, let's see our Route 14 capture. This is also, I believe, on the raffle. It's a gold duck. Take that. It made my thingy wet. Yeah. I really like that clip, by the way. I just, ew, it made my thingy wet. That would kill it. Natty ball? Question mark? Ultra ball. There's so many captures, like I said. Like I said. I might have cleared the raffle, though. I'm going to be so real, I forget. I start talking, hear myself, so I shut up to let myself finish. Yeah. Silence, me is talking. Sit and listen. I should probably just Thunderwave this bad boy. All these filler water types were getting 2 gyms. Before 2 gyms that resist water. Yeah, well, maybe they have ice moves, some of them, right? Maybe there's like an icy wind or 2 in here. I don't know. I know Golduck can learn Ice Beam at least. I don't know where we get it, but you know. You had to show the cooking stream. Yeah, I had a few people. I actually got to send a picture of one of my friends in real life, and they just messaged me like I put the cooking stream on, and it was her partner on the floor with his hands in his head, like suffering. What? It was good pizza, okay? In fact, I think I have to make another one tonight. I'm probably gonna make the buffalo brickin' pizza tonight because I can't leave my house and I need dinner, so I'm probably gonna make that. Probably gonna make another one tonight. The horrors witness. The horrors never end. Volt switch, 1 hit, question mark, maybe? Wait, no, I don't want to kill this. What am I doing? I'm dumb. I forgot this was a capture Pokemon. I thought I was fighting a trainer battle halfway through. I'm dumb, chat. Clear. Let me just clear the raffle in case I didn't. Sorry, that's 2 captures killed today. Teehee. But like, if I put on a smile and like go teh, will you forgive me? Should, right? Is Buffalo Brickin' Girl Dinner? It's kind of like high effort, honestly. Mixing it, that was great. We are going to do more cooking streams, though, but I'm going to be honest. I think I have to use my regular hands. Oh!
Face of Mars.
Face of Mars. Don't throw the standee. I'm good. I think I might have to use my my other Sklim hands, if you catch my drift, because the gloves didn't really work out too well. There's a reason why I don't wear many clothes, and I forgot about it. But yeah, I put the gloves on, and like I broke out in like bad skin stuff for like 3 days afterwards on my hands. So I was like, oh, let me not do that, actually. So I might need to go just regular hands. Yeah, dunk my hands in white paste beforehand. True. I might have a latex allergy, but it also just might be when my body gets hot. Because when I was a kid, I had that too. Like I would get, whenever I got sunburned, I get like heat rash. So it might just be when my body overheats it does that. I don't know. That or starch, maybe. It's probably not the starch. I ate a lot of starch stuff. Buy nitrile gloves? Yeah, or I could just be free. Or I could just have free Sklim hands, you know? But we'll see. But I do want to do a lot more cooking streams. We are going to move in a direction of doing, like, IRL streams more often. Like I said, we talked about doing, like, mountain hiking streams and walking in the woods streams. That's all going to be happening. We just need to... It might be a bit, because we need to get equipment and stuff like that. But... yeah, we are going to be doing stuff like that more often for sure. Would love to do more cooking streams as well. There's a lot of protein recipes I want to try. So, I would like to. I would like to. Oh, wait. We need to swap out Pokemon while we're here, by the way. I forgot that Polly's been dead for like a while. Polly's been dead for like an hour. Hold on. Let's put Polly away. Do we have any other flying types is the question. Because that would be nice. Probably not. We're going to run into this again, just not having flying types. Tragic. All right, let me put away the Mystic Water. And, oh, not like that. And we're going to grab this. Polly is unfortunately dead because I'm a dummy and was stupid. Hey, what's up, Wise? Pokemon's going all right. We had someone die, and yeah, we have no flying types. Ooh, you got a gift sub to another channel. Unfortunately, Sclimbo's my Ochi, but gift subs are good. Gift subs are good. Mantike can't learn fly, can it? We might just have to ball. We lost a water type and a flying type, so Samurott could come back in. That probably makes the most sense. Bring Samurott. Yeah, always good to have a water type. Always good to have the boy. All right, boy back on the team. Let me swap the viewer. I have to hold the light. Did I miss anything? Nah, you're good. Chilling. We did kill that gold duck, though. Because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb. All right, let's go down here. I got to go find it. But I have to find it first. Evolution. Samurott. Samurott on screen. Everybody get excited. Go, back. That's a good emote. Speaking of the boy, when's the next 8tuber episode? Maybe a while. The next person in the 8tuber like said that they might take a month to do it. So I will let you know. I will let you know. I need to level up a little bit too. Has anyone seen a bat flying past per chance? I lost my son. Bat with a baseball bat. Oh damn. I mean, like a bat or a baseball bat or... Yeah, they said it might take... I don't think they're on... No, I don't think they're even playing it for a month. Like, they said they were waiting for something or something like that. So I will let you know when it happens, but it might be a little bit... I was hoping it'd be a little earlier, but I think they're a little busy with stuff. Sounds like. But I'm going to level up a bit, because I did realize we're kind of under level going on the next route here. I think they're going to grind EVs on stream, knowing them. They might. Go up level. Fossil's fine. Revolver goes up. Does Revolver know Surf yet? I actually don't think it does, but is Razor Shell better? The question. Take a look at that shell. Take a look at that snout. I am attack up. Oh, my attack's huge. 105, 96. Because of the crit chance. I mean, I gotta teach it Surf anyway, right? We're probably gonna use it, so. So yeah, we might as well. We should just Surfy. Anyone learn Shadow Ball? Actually, wait, do we already have that on... Yeah, we already have it on Div. Okay. Amelia can learn it, but I need those slots. We'll go up here to Surf. I don't know. Am I going to Route 14 next? Or is that for later? That might be the direction I need to go. I'm actually not sure. This is always the part of the game where things get a little complicated. I know I have to move towards Opelucid, but doesn't the Marine Tube go to Humalau? Hold on, let me take a look-see here. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a rival battle at some point soon. Okay, this is Humalau. And we need to go to... We have to go to Lacanosa first? We might. Yeah, because Opelucid is right over there. And we can't go from Icarus yet, I don't think, because I think Twist Mountain's closed. So I actually think that we do have to go up to Lacanosa. Yeah, no. And then Undella 21 Humalau. Yeah, so we need to go this way. We need to go... This is... What is this? Route 13? Oh, there is another capture here. Okay. Well, I thought this was the Marine... Oh, right. Oh, that's this fight. Okay. So we have a rival battle. I don't know what he has. Hopefully it's not too bad. Wasn't prepared for this. I knew it was happening at some point, but I didn't really know when. That's all right. We ball. What do you got, chat? One death? Yeah, one death today. Oh, an Pheasant is never strong. We're chilling. Nah, these are weak hands. 3 Pokemon this late? Come on. Got a full team. Karn crushes this. Not even a question. Get out of here, buddy. I noticed that I colored it completely wrong on the thumbnail. I'm giving myself a rule though, because the thumbnails were taking a long time to draw all the Pokemon individually. So I have a new rule that I have to draw all the Pokemon in 2 minutes, right? Like each Pokemon, I can only take 2 minutes to draw it. So it's going to be as good as it's going to be, basically. And I'm doing it from memory. So I'm just like, screw it. A long time. It does. It does. I make a lot of stuff, you know? All right, what is he going to send out next? Whatever it is, Fossil's going to be good against it. So it's fine. Come, freak. Superior. Yep, told you. Goodbye. Hit the button. Nice. Unfortunately, we can't really rely on Fossil for Humilau, but it's still going to be good on Opelucid because, you know, incredible Pokemon, strongest of all time, unbeatable monster. Unbeatable strong monster Glysaur. I really hope this carries for all the rest of the gens. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, oh, if it does die though, then we can go and use Pokelink again, which is pretty nice. So, yeah. You know, I'm not going to risk it or anything. That's more important, but just keeping that in mind. Purloin, I'll get it back for sure. We have a Route 13 capture coming up, by the way, I forgot about. So I'm going to start another raffle. Everybody go ahead and enter. If you want to be named after Route 13 capture, I'll take grass here. I'm pretty sure I remember what route this is, but I don't remember what's on it. So, go ahead and exclamation point your enters. All right, gonna dodge some fights for the most part. Let's see what we got here. Some juicy grass. Oh, fight first. Okay, that gives people time to enter. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Bum. Ooh, a fighting girl. It's a Scrafty. Unfortunately for you, once again. Oh, wait, no, Amelia's first. That's fine. Amelia's got this. We'll use the tech. Press the button. No crits. The thing is, it's kind of fast too, right? So I can usually go first in Cotton Guard. Raise that defense like Juicy. And then it can't really hurt me. Like, what's High Jump Kick even going to do? That's not that bad for High Jump Kick. Oh, damn. My controller ran out of batteries. Give me a sec. I got to put more batteries in it. Luckily, that's right behind me. Yeah, I have two. I have two ready. Yay. This is why having rechargeable batteries is important. Got two on lock. Just quick battery swap. I think it's not time sensitive. Yeah, that would be a problem. That would be unfortunate. Fortunato. But it's fine. Now we're locked in for a million more hours. New battery. It's that easy. We're back. Ooh, let me adjust my leggies. All right. There we go. What were we doing? We Cotton Guarded. Now we Giga Drain. We mine, then we craft. As Jack Black would say. Ooh, good healing. Yeah, this is the strat. This just beats everything, basically, that hits me for physical damage. As long as we get no crits. We might want to Leech Seed. He might miss eventually, so... Probably not the safest way to deal with this fight, but High Jump Kick is a bit of a threat. No crits. We're chilling. Give him the suck. And then we get a Giga Drain first. Yummy. And that's how we do it. This is why this is potentially like a Mon for E4, right? Because in a hardcore Nuzlocke, one of the most important things that I always keep telling you guys is you want to have Pokemon that can self-heal. That's a big deal. You'll freak out if you're picked for this raffle. We don't even know what it is yet, to be fair. We don't know what it is yet. We haven't gotten in the grass. This is still a trainer Pokemon, so we're just we're taking our time fighting it. They're really at my level, actually. Man, the level curve's really good in this game. They're actually a bit of a threat. I forgot that Black White 2 has hands. All right, let's see what the capture actually is. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay. Didn't know there were Wild Driftblim here. Sure. Yeah, you blinked. Fair. No, I get that. Did not know you were here, my friend. And that's a flying type. That learns fly, actually. Although Div's already in the team, so that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, it's very tanky. Whimsicott's a monster. I like it. Nobody expects the Whimsicott, right? Thunder Wave. He's going to use all of his cool moves that don't do anything. That's fine. Well, a Flash Cannon will never kill this, right? This is a bulky freak, so should be good here. Self-destruct, I'm not worried about that with Varn. I believe it doesn't half my defense anymore. So we should be totally fine if it blows up. I'm going to catch it first, though. It's random move. Wow. All right, good. Perfect. It has low defenses, yeah. But it's tanky, so I knew it wouldn't kill. That was a good guess on my part. Good calcs, head calcs. Come on. No, give me that boy. Arid, good. Yeah, even with Aftermath Explosion, we're so fine. Give me that boy. I thought half defense ended Gen 4, not Gen 3. Huh. My bad. Really, Driftblin. Really. We're playing this game. I do have a Master Ball. Don't tempt me. Hey, what's up, Tootsie? What's going on? What's up, Toots? Yeah, it's a bit stubborn. Doesn't like the ball. Not about the balls. It likes this one, though. Look at that. Look at that. We will draw Raffle. It's Darkness Bladers. Cool name for this. Play Raffle. So, what's up? What's going on, Tootsie? Good name. Yeah, Darkness Blader. Pokemon's going good. We're just moving along in the Nuzlocke. Got to fight some dragons today. And see what else we get up to. Some plasma action, probably. Darkness Blader. I like that. That's cool. Can I just go Darkness? Yeah, I'll just go Darkness. Darkness. Cool catch. Route 13. We cleared the raffle. We roll. We roll. That's very tempting to put on the team, though, because it does no fly. But we do have Divination, which is kind of my special wall. So we always want to have, like, a good team comp. There's many ways to make a good team comp. Just a quick aside, right? So one way is to have what's called, like, I think they're called triangles or something. Cores is the word for it. Where it's, like, you know, fire, grass, water. Or I think there's another core that's, like, dark, psychic fighting or something. And they usually will resist a lot of things in combination as you cycle through them. So they make good pivots, right? Another obvious one, right, being flying and ground. One dodges electric moves, which the other one's weak to. One dodges, what's it called? Ground moves, the other one's weak to, right? So that's also a good combo. Another way to do it is think about it like a competitive team, right? Where you're like, I have a physical wall, I have a special wall, I have a physical sweeper, special sweeper. So in this case, we have quite a lot, actually. We have 2 physical, maybe 3 physical walls. You could argue Varn's one, but not really. But really, it's going to be Fossil and Amelia. We have special wall in Div. And we have a pretty high attack Pokemon in Orcus, so a lot of cool tech there. Let's move right along. Not going to spend too much time on these routes. I actually want to repel here. I think there's some items up here I might be interested in. Hit the repelly welly and see what we got. Oh, right, this is strength. Do I have strength yet? Actually, no. Didn't I get that like really early, or was that a different game? I might have gotten that like gym. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Somebody can learn this, surely, right? You know, we could just give it to Orcus. I'm sure Orcus has spots. Crunch, headbutt. Yeah, better than headbutt, sure. We want to be able to move stuff. This might not be the right way, but I think this is like a good item up here. I remember coming up here once to get something, so I think it might be a little important. Might be an Evo item, though, like a Razor Fang or Razor Claw. Just guessing. See if I'm right. What was this? Red Shard. Oh, I guess not. Unless this was a hidden item. No, I don't think so. Okay. It's chill. We move along. I'm repelled. Oh, it was tall grass. Audino moment. Audino moment. That is a lot of XP if we kill it, but we have rare candies. It's fine. I'm more worried about time here than anything. I want to keep moving. We move. Oh, hey, did you guys see the announcement about that new Pokemon project that's coming out? Pokemon Nova? Obviously, don't let the games journalists know, but it looks really interesting. It's like an ultra space-based game, but it's going to be a full game. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Surd? What's going on? What's going on, buddy? Do we have cut? Do we need cut? I'm going somewhere. I think it's up here. Oh, that is Cobalion. Okay, don't want to deal with that right now. I don't think I... Ooh, fight. This route's a little confusing where I need to go. Do I have to surf? I don't know. Got more cursed clips for you? Oh, no. Oh, no. Another low punny. Really pushing that angle, huh? The low punny moments. I think Surd's already got his clips for the week. Surd's all good. Don't you worry about Surd one bit, all right? Don't you worry about Surd. Let me worry about Surd. Surd's all set. All right, I'm going to try and one-hit this thing. I don't want it to get too fast. Well, scary moves. It has high jump kick, too, and I'm weak to it. Don't do it. Oh, regular jump kick. That's still a lot of damage. But I'm tanky as hell. It's a new week. I know. I sent it for this week. Don't worry. It's a new day, and I don't want to take another hit. True, but for next month, yeah. Yeah. I want to dodge that, actually. Yo, what's up, KJ? You were dead right about the Subway chicken wrap? Yeah. Yeah, I had another one last week, actually. I had the ham one. It was kind of a banger. Kind of a banger. You can make real freak sentences on the soundboard. That's great. That's good to know. Love that. Actually, this is totally fine. I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than the lamp vent, even though we're weak to each other. It doesn't have Shadow Ball. Ooh, Imprison didn't work. Not today, buddy. Goodbye. Goodbye. And Anji is down, but I don't know where I'm going still. Let me heal, actually. I think I took some damage there. Save's also a good idea. Why not? Why not? But yeah, what'd you have the wrap with? Which wrap did you get? There's a couple chicken ones. So which one did you get? Which one? Which one? But yeah, Pokemon Nova's looking cool. It's like a 3DS Ultra Space-based game. I don't know. I think it's weird because it's a 3DS game, but I think it's a demake or something. It might be on Gen 5 engine. It looked a little bit like Gen 5, but I'm not sure. We don't have like Gen 5 Essentials yet, right? So I don't know. We will be adult babe. Wait, what do you mean by that, Dundum? What do you mean we will be adult babies in Discord VC? That can mean a lot of things, and most of them aren't good. let's not do that. Actually, how about our repel's still on? Yeah, what the hell did you mean by that? I need one more. Game Freak lost the plot when they went 3D a little bit. Yeah, we're children. Don't. No, you're not. You're an adult. I went with the ranch chicken. I think that's what it's called. That was a good one. Yeah. Nova has sauce. They even got cutscenes and stuff. Nova has sauce. You're adults. You're all adults. We will make stupid funny. Oh yeah, that's what you mean. Okay, that's fair. Yep, that's different. That's a different phrase. I think I'm just gonna dodge Cobalion. I don't need to go over there. Bye, Cobalion. All right, and we make it to Lacanosa Town. Not yet Opelucid. Not yet Opelucid. Yeah, I mean, like, XY is great, but it still was the start of... I like XY a lot, but... Oh, God. The vibe shifts around then. Hey, what's up, Pick Leader? Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. There's a vibe shift, I would say. I wouldn't say there's a quality shift right away. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's definitely some missing stuff, right? XY has whole areas that are unfinished. And then the Battle Frontier project jokes, right, in Oris. So it's like, but... Yeah, Dunton. I mean, what else would that mean? All right. Yeah, Drayden then Marlin. Yeah. The vibe shifted Gen 5. I think the vibe shifts Gen 6 and onwards. I think Gen 6 is the first signs of Masada being afraid of mobile games. That's my argument. I'd write an essay about it if I could. He was mean-spirited, yeah. That's a scary sounding Pokemon. I think Gen 6 is the first signs of being afraid of mobile games, though. All right, dragons, so on, so forth. We don't do much in Lacanosa, do we? Yeah, I remember Zekrom. I can write a verbal essay. I don't have all the, like, data points that I would want to like, put it out properly, you know what I mean? I don't got the data to talk about it right now, personally, but I want to get my timings right and my quotes right from things Masada have said. So, remember when XY just released it? I was trying to pirate it because we couldn't afford it. Yeah. I remember trying to pirate Black White, and it had the EXP glitch where it wouldn't let you level up. That was fun. And they kept throwing Cory in the House ROMs instead of Black White. They were like, it leaked finally, and they were all Cory in the House for DS. That was a good period of time. Cory in the house. Grog, gather the data. No, none of that. Yeah, you remember that, Barn? Yeah, that was a good time. It was all just Cory in the House for DS. And then... yeah. Gen 5's big gimmick was Dream World and having a storyline. Yes, but also, I really want to point out the fact that these are objectively good routes and a good level balance and a good map with a lot of interesting side areas. Like, objectively. This rocks. This is a good map. You can't trick me into thinking it's not. Glimbrock. Played a normal ROM? Yeah. All right, Lacanosa, what are we doing? I don't think I want to do anything here, so I might just move on. What is this guy saying? He's keeping me here. Oh, right. Okay, I think we're looking... Yeah, I knew we were going to do some plasma stuff here somewhere. Sklim GPT. Yeah, you can just ask me. If you have something you're going to ask Chat GPT, just ask me instead. Just query me. I'll answer properly. I promise. scaling EXP sucks. Is that something you can turn off? I forgot. There's people who were 8 in 2011 anywhere. I was an adult. Just saying. Well, I was 17 in 2011, but I was 18 when Black White 2 came out. I was an adult. And I didn't like them at the time, and I like them now as I'm older. So that argument really doesn't work. Hey, what's up, Starlight? Kind of lost its flame after Sun Moon. I mean, that's like for sure. Like that one's not an argument, I would say, after Sun Moon. Objectively, they degs it after that, right? So that one's not even an argument. I agree with you there. Varn's probably pretty safe here. Cover your nerve endings, not your man titties. All right, listen. My hair, you mean? My hair? Boom GPT, how do I VOD scrub 8 hours of footage without losing my mind? Don't. Never VOD scrub 8 hours of footage. That's how you do it. Is, whoever's making you VOD scrub 8 hours of footage, hit them with bricks until they do stream markers of moments themselves. Because it's not that much extra work, I promise. Is that true? Yes, that's true. All of good Black White is that plasma themes go hard. They do. They do. Thank you. Let's see here. I don't want a bolt switch, so I guess I'll flash cannon. Right? These guys can't do anything to me. And superiors being here. How many chatters dead? One so far. One so far today. Not too bad, but it was a big dumb mistake. It was just like crit rock slide, right? Okay. From full HP. Fine. It'd be like that sometimes. Only so much you can do. Could have avoided it though, totally. I was risking a super effective hit. I'm just gonna flash cannon actually. You predicted 3? All right. The hubris. Yeah, I mean, like Scarlet and Violet though are better. I think Sword and Shield are probably the worst games. I think they're the worst games in the series, if I'm being so real. I remember Sword and Shield. So every time a new Pokemon game comes out, a mainline game, I go over a friend's house and I stay up all night and we play it, right? Sword and Shield is the only time I've ever beaten that game in one sitting. I beat Sword Shield in like 15 hours and I talked to everyone in every building. Like I talked to everyone. I didn't just speedrun the game and I beat it in 15 hours. Especially embarrassing, I think, in Sword and Shield is the run from after Gym 6, where you just do 7 and 8 back-to-back in a row and nothing happens. I'm like, damn, this is embarrassing, dude. This is embarrassing. And then obviously they also like dexited then and also lied about it. They didn't actually recreate all of those models they said they were recreating. That was a lie. The excuse they used for it was a lie. So I think that's the worst one. I really do. I really do. My Sklimeter's looking full and juicy today. Oh, thank you, Emmerich. Thank you. I'll still play them. Like, I'm fine with them, right? I don't hate any Pokemon game. I think those are the weakest ones, though. For you, it's Sun Moon. I think what I still respect, I think in hindsight, like at the time, yeah, Sun Moon, but in hindsight, I'm like, man, it was nice having access to every Pokemon, huh? I kind of took that for granted. So that's in hindsight. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are the last games that have every Pokemon in them. So it's like, objectively, they have the most Pokemon in them out of any game. So I'm like, all right. All right. Yeah, you can say what you want about Scarlet Violet, but it is better than Sword Shield. I agree. Big time. Big time. I think the best games are like, I think Emerald might be one of, yeah, Emerald's probably one of the best games. I think Platinum and Emerald, well, I like Johto the most, but like in terms of like content, Emerald and Platinum probably. Probably. Heart Gold, Soul Silver are cool. I just don't think they solve all the problems that Johto needs solved. I think they solved some of them. Route 12. Let's go ahead and raffle here. Wonder Trade doesn't exist anymore now, fortunately. Actually, I think it might in the new games. There's like a way. All right, everyone type enter if you want to be entered here for this one. Here we go. That's a dupe, so we don't worry about that. They could have done so much better with Scarlet Violet. Yeah, it does feel like a barren desert. It does feel like a barren desert. But I think Emerald probably has some of the most content Emerald and Platinum do, just because of the Battle Frontiers. You know? Yeah, you never did the DLC. DLC was fine. I think the DLC was a lot better in Sword Shield, right, than the main game. I think it really helped the main game be a little more fleshed out, but, you know, playing it at launch was kind of shit. I'm gonna be honest. I don't hate on them, though. I still enjoy playing them. Ooh! A Heracross! Rare chance we see one of those hanging around. All right, let's play. Yes, please. I do worry about a fighting move here. I'm gonna have Div fight this one. I think it is Will-O-Wisp, so We are not going to kill this. We are not going to kill this. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's that close combat. Ooh, Varn would have been a bad choice. That's all right. Can't hit me. I'm not fumbling. No, we're burning this one. No fumbles. No fumbles. I'll even do a very weak attack. Like Nightshade, right? Nightshade's a weak attack. Ooh, but I worry about it dying from burn eventually. Let me just throw a ball. Yeah, I think Emerald's the most, like... I think Emerald had, like, some of the most new stuff. Like, Gen 2 rocks. Gen 2's my favorite. But if I have to, like, step aside and do, like, a game design or, like, I don't know, like, an analytical review, I just have to be like, all right, the added, like, multiplayer with the secret bases in Emerald and the contest is a whole nother thing. And the Battle Frontier. It's like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a lot of stuff. And all, like, the mysterious side islands and all, like, the whole puzzles with the Reggies being super mysterious and stuff like that. You know, the lot of water routes is an unfortunate thing, but there's at least stuff to explore the first time you do it, you know? So, Emerald and Gen 2 are your favorites. Yeah, I like playing them. Replayability, generally the most. And Platinum's cool. Platinum's Battle Frontier is cool. I think Sinnoh as a whole is kind of weak, just because I don't like the Pokemon distribution Sinnoh. I like the region. I just don't like the distribution of Pokemon, but... That's kind of my problem with Gen 2 as well. I think Gen 2 is my favorite region, as I always say. Like, I like Johto the most. I just don't like Johto as it was. I like Johto and ROM hacks is my favorite. That's my real answer, is Johto and ROM hacks is my favorite. Aesthetically, I like Johto the most, though. Okay, as this thing gets burned, we're going to have more chances here. I think it's the prettiest region, yeah. But I like that aesthetic a lot. A lot. I like you and ROM hacks. Oh, Emric. All right, let's see what we get here. This is going to be a big one. I want to use this. I never get a chance to use Heracross. It is a JOHTO, the Heracross. Rigged. Everyone spam rigged in chat. Well, hey, you know, JOHTO donated to the Brickin' Fund today, right? So it's only appropriate. I didn't rig it. I don't even have the ability to rig it. Only recent Pokemon experience is Roblox. Wait. There's Roblox Pokemon games? I know what we're doing on stream. Is that real? Can I play Pokemon in Roblox? Time to play Roblox for the first time. It's not rigged, it's bot. Fair. Hey, what's up, Kane? Ignore this and pretend I hit follow the entire time. Okay. Yeah. How you doing, Kane? What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good one. Very real, very well received. Wait, there's Poke MMO in Roblox? I've never played Roblox in my life. I will do that. We absolutely need to stream Pokemon Roblox. Absolutely. 100%. The big one got taken down. There's got to be something, right? Heracross autocorrects to Herbaceous. Yo, it's Herbaceous. One of my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, welcome new person. Welcome. No, Kane's been around. Don't worry, I'll embarrassingly also hit follow back because I think I also didn't follow till this point. That's right, Kane. It's equal. It'd be like that sometimes. You understand. There's a lot of people around, right? We're busy folks. It happens. Appreciate you though, Kane. All right, let's go. This is a trainer's Heracross, so I'll probably just grab Fossil in here for some beautiful acrobatics. Famous first male VTuber, Herbaceous. Yeah, Herbaceous, the dwarf. Hey, Dando. Yeah, halfway through the regions, we're getting there. Also, you don't need to wear a t-shirt. I know, I should take it off. No, you're right. There we go. Oh, I'm good that didn't load state. That would have been a problem. Oh my god, didn't realize that was a button on my my emulator. Don't let him win. Yeah, Kane, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, no, I don't want to put a shirt on. We were going to a fancy dinner, so they wanted me to put a shirt on, but I'm a creature who exists only in tank top or shirtless scenarios, so I'm not about that, all right? They'll never catch me. I'm a slippery little eel. Let me take a drink. Hey, Toriels, what's up? I do have a little exclamation point in my stomach because it's so exciting, you know? I have to be my authentic, free, nippled self. I have to. I want to break free, you know? Those are Pokemon. Wait, we got our Heracross. I cleared the raffle, I think. Let me just make sure. I'm doing good. How about you, Torios? I am chilling with it. Okay, that clears the raffle. Nice. Yeah, I'm chilling. We're just moving on to Opelucid. I think we're there right about now. I think it might be gym time, finally. Not too bad. I thought that was going to take longer. But like I said, there were a lot of captures, weren't there? We did have 6 or 7 of them. Oh, Oh, wait, this is Village Bridge. Never mind. We're still not there. 10 subs and I stuff Sclim into a shirt. 20 subs and I don't. Hey, I like 20 subs. That sounds great. That sounds great. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to battle this way. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll fight him. He's not strong. What's up, Starlight? How are we feeling? Oh, I'm feeling great today. It's a good day. I am absolutely stuck inside. I'm going to be so honest, you guys. I looked outside, and obviously all the windows are covered, right? I looked outside, and the snow drifts are, like, up past my neighbor's house. Almost. It's really bad. So I'm just hoping my internet stays up, honestly. I ain't going outside, that's for sure. Get fossil in here. Dad, you done getting milk? Yeah. Fear. Yeah, I'm a little scared. This is a great excuse to stay inside and play Pokemon is what it is. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Durant's kind of scary. We trust a 4 times effective Fire Fang though, right? We were forecast to get 14 to 18 inches. Yeah, that's kind of like what's No, Durant! That was 4 times effective! Bro! I need to kill this groundhog. Yeah, true. The problem for me is snow days aren't great because snow days mean my clients can't make it to me and then I lose a lot of money. So it's not great. Ooh, Fossil Eater finally getting challenged by this Durant who took a 4 times effective Fire Fang, by the way. You've been grinding in Scarlet Violet for your pre-shiny Meloetta. Ooh, I need to look at Go again. There's some things I need. We almost got Pokelink back. So I'm worried it has a Prio move. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but let's play safe, right? Play safe, not sorry. Get out of here. We got a few inches, but it's light snow. Yeah, no, we're having like a hurricane in New England and also snow. It's really bad. And the snow isn't melted either from like before. So it's extra bad. I don't know where it's going to go. We're in trouble. I need to leave. Thoughts on Premier Protein Pancake Powder? You know, Skeletor, it's actually super efficient price-wise. It's pretty cheap. There's another one that's called, oh god, I forgot what it's called, but it's like $4.24. Ends up being like over 100 grams of protein in the box in total for $4. Very good deal. Playing Peak right now? You could say that, Carmine. Well, not Peak, no, but Pokemon. But I see what you're saying. Hey, what if it had Pursuit? That's what I was thinking. Maybe it could have. We're getting digged on right now, though. I could go back to Fossil to dodge. I'll go to Div. Surely it's fine. I think it does have Crunch, though. I gotta watch that. You hear Premiere Pro and you had a visceral reaction? No, I did look at Premiere Pro, but the auto captions didn't exist and were very bad, so I went and got DaVinci instead. So I got my DaVinci Resolve. I'm gonna learn that now instead of paying $20 a month to CapCut. Extortion, so I can have my caption subs. Tragic, really. Frost, you just have to accept it. You just have to accept it, Frost. You have to accept it. It's okay. It's okay. Just let it wash over you, right? Just let it wash over you. You have to accept it. All right, Lucario, how do we deal with this? Favorite part of playing Pokemon is seeing all the chatters with related users. Yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon love. It's real. I'm really happy that it's really fortunate that like one of my favorite series is something as big as this, you know? Because there's so many people you can connect with. You know what? It can't hit me with fighting moves. I should probably stay in on Lucario. I'll just like Will-O-Wisp it in case it does anything. Bone Rush is fine. I have like okay defense. My special defense is really good. You have to like do Black Magic 7C's scouring for the auto captions to work in Premiere if you don't want to spend $3 a month or $300 a month. Yeah, I don't. And I didn't. I took a look at it and I was like, these are bad. And then I moved. It's too bad that CapCut has the best caption tool. It really is. Because I don't want to pay $20 a month. I need to reduce my expenditures right now. That did nothing. Oh, right. Steel type. At least the fights are easy to understand. Yeah. And you're learning more over time, I bet, Amelia, you know? We Nightshade here. Okay. Don't press that button. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. Hell yeah, Heroic. I'm 35. Black White's peak. We respect it. We respect it. We respect it. It looks great. Look how good it looks. I think you're traumatized, Frost. I think that's what this is. I think you have trauma. I think you have trauma from Gen 5. I just, you know, I feel very confident in my Gen 5 opinions as somebody who disliked it at first and liked it more later. I know it's not nostalgia because of that. And I'm like, you know what? This does slap, actually. But I don't want to keep talking about it because we shouldn't bully Frost about it. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. And Frost has very experienced opinions. He is a champion. He is the person who runs a Pokemon website, right? A very popular Pokemon website. So Very entitled to his opinion. Most of my exposure to Pokemon was watching a season of the anime a decade ago and drawing for it. I'm gonna save. It's been I think they have charm. I don't know. I just like them. They're not... I mean, I will say there are times where the sprites look bad. Like, if you played Black and White or Black White 2 on specifically the DSi XL, they looked really blown out. That console made them look super chunky and pixely and blown out. But if you played at, like, normal resolutions, I think it's pretty cool. You need to go back to Gen 4 and try it. Just didn't like it. Maybe if I go back, I think it's goated. I think it's worth a shot, Wise. I think it's worth a shot to look at. I tend to be kind of like, I enjoy Gen 4, but it's one of my least favorite. But that's purely a Nuzlocking thing. Oh, Village Bridge has encounters? Hello? Hello? We just start a raffle. Again, exclamation point enter. If you want to be a Pokemon, get in here. Didn't realize Village Bridge had grass. Take it. I prefer the experience riding in Black White 2 more than Black White. Just lukewarm. I get that. No, I think I prefer Black White 2 more too. But also because I kind of just like that aesthetically. I like the remnant forces idea. The idea the main story happened and you're kind of like picking up the pieces later and like the aftershocks of that. I do appreciate that a lot. So 214698735. Oh god, I don't know where I'd go, honestly. I remember I did an analysis once, and this was like this is a very weird, like, combination, but where I ranked the gens as a whole, not just the games, but the gen as a whole. So taking into account where the TCG was at, like meta-wise, and the card sets, where the anime was at, where the games were at, and where all the side games were at. And doing all of that, I think I put Gen 3rd in first, if I remember correctly. Where I was like, between the health of the TCG, the health of the anime, the health of the games, and all the side games and series we had going on, I think Gen 3 might be the best. I think that had the most going on, technically, if I remember doing that correctly. Gen 2 was also pretty up there, though, but that's because side games carry pretty hard. Okay, I'm not going to do this again. I know this is my captures. Yeah, you want to do exclamation enter specifically? Yeah, Gen 4 on 3DS is horrible. Yeah, ooh, 3D, not even 3DS. Oh yeah, 3DS XL is even worse. You're so right. What's up, Sarah? What's up? Like, I think the amount of content we got in Gen 3 and where everything was at, if I remember correctly, my analysis was like, the TCG was in a pretty good space, pretty good spot meta-wise. The anime was okay. Wasn't the best of the anime, but it wasn't the worst. And the side games were killing it. Absolutely killing it in Gen 3. That's like when we started getting like Ranger and Mystery Dungeon, and we had like Coliseum and stuff like that. And the main games were pretty damn good too. So it's just like, it was like not the best in any one category, but it was so good in all of the categories that it kind of edged out. Because then you have situations where it's like, yeah, I think XY anime is the best, right? But I don't think XY are the best games, and the side games around that period of time definitely weren't the best. And the TCG was only in like a okay amount of health. So it's like, you know, ranking. I'm gonna get Revolver out for this capture. Do you VGC? I used to, Kane, a long time ago, back in Gen 4. Not too interested in VGC anymore, but I am interested in Nuzlocking, like specifically, which is why I do it so much. That's kind of my interest. So I'm like fine with it. I understand some meta stuff, but like, meh, you know. I like my randomization Nuzlocke fun stuff. Oh yeah, Gen 6 TCG was way more popular, but I'm not just talking about popularity. I'm talking about like how viable the meta was, I guess I would say. Like how many decks were viable and how healthy the meta was what I was looking at in particular. Like if it was a fun meta to play. And I think it was. I think it was a pretty solid one. All right, let's go Golduck here. And we are getting named, so we're going to draw. I think there might be another route here, so I might keep the raffle going. This is Chi-Chi. Okay, let me keep raffle going because there might be another route before Opelucid. Yeah, Chi-Chi. You don't think any gen is a healthy meta? I think Gen 3 meta was pretty healthy in the TCG, if I remember right. I barely played around then, but I think there was a lot of viable decks that swapped pretty often. It was kind of fun. I've heard that. Oh, Chi-Chi can't... Right, because Chi-Chi in Japanese means... Yes, you can't put it in as a name. I forgot they instituted that. We'll just go Chi. Can we go Cheech? Like Cheech? E-H? Let's try that. I could have spaced it, maybe. God, Chi-Chi got it. Don't want a Golduck. Yeah, you know, I don't know. We'll see if we use it. We'll see. 4 was fairly solid. Yeah, I think 4 was pretty solid too. That was a fun TCG era. Okay, we do have another one. So the raffle's still going. So please go ahead and type enter if you want Route 14 capture as well. God, there's like 9 captures before Opelucid. It is a big run. I appreciate that though. It's always fun every once in a while to have like a big run before a gym. It's like between gens 1 and 2 or gyms 1 and 2 and XY. Wasn't there something similar with Nose Pass where you couldn't trade it on GTS? I don't remember that. Let me save. Maybe in certain countries. Yeah, 5 TCG was rough. No, it was. I remember that because I joined the TCG competitively right at the end of Gen 5. I remember that. I remember that. Oh, God. And don't get me started. Do not get me started on Arceus Dialga Palkia meta. Oh, I hated that meta. That stopped me playing. I stopped playing because of that meta. That was so disgusting. Darkness, you did already get a Pokemon. Yeah, good point. Only once. Only once. If you have an active Pokemon. Frostlass as well. Oh, because Nose Pass. I get it. It was Drifblim. Right. Right. Here's another Black-White Reshiram Zekrom. Yeah. No, what really bothered me so much was, I think the most disgusting meta of all time, in my opinion, in Pokemon TCG, was the Arceus Dialga Palkia meta. So what it was it was a 3-prize Pokemon, right? But it could spin up in 1 turn, and it had an ability where it took an extra... Oh, right, this is a trainer battle, I forgot. It had an ability where it took an extra prize every time it killed a Pokemon, right? So it spun up to do 150 damage in 1 turn, and if you had an EX out, it would get 3 prizes out of 6. It'd be half of your prizes to kill that 1 Pokemon, right? Now, the problem was, I like playing off meta sometimes. So even if you tried to counter it, by playing basic Pokemon, so you had more Pokemon to, like, you know, move through, it'd still take 2 prizes every time it killed a Pokemon, and 1 hit all of them. It was disgusting. Everyone played it. I hated it. I stopped playing because of it. I was like, I'm done. I'm done. It was better after they killed Fairy as a type, so it had no weakness. Yeah, it was disgusting. Such an unfair Pokemon. Yeah, go ahead and enter. We are on a new route now, guys. If you want to enter for the Gamba. Route 14. That's not what I wanted to send out. Oopsie. The Route 14. I think we're on 14. Route 14 Gamba. Die to burn, please. No, I'll just leave. It is going to use an electric move, so we'll just go ahead and let it die to burn here. Easy peasy, you know? No encore today, buddy. Sorry. Out of here. Okay. We just got to watch level 48. We're not there yet, but we're going to be at 47 here. Altaria, huh? Well, that's why we have this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Out of here. Friend is gone. Okay, 1 more level to route. Nice, Vex, get in here. Hey, what's up, Lex? Haven't been able to catch up with the region lock in a while. How many tries has it been? Still on the first one, Lex. We're cruising. There's been some touch and go moments, some crazy ones. We've survived on a 1/4 coin flip before to keep the run going, but we're still here at towards the end of Gen 5. We're moving to Opelucid badge number 7 right now, and I'm gonna go get a capture right now. Yeah, let's see what it is. Okay, we'll take that. Shelmet turns into a Selgor, if I remember right. Reach 151 in card scans for Psypoke. Feels like not long ago because of the last 18 months in TCG forever. Yeah. Huge GG. Now we're cruising. We're doing good. Well, you know, I kind of good. Kind of good at Nuzlocking. Kind of like pretty good. I kind of know what I'm doing. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. This is a trade Evo, yes. Now, I will just evolve it if we want to. But if I remember right, this is a Selgor, which isn't as good as Escavalier. Which I'm saying it that way now because I really like that. I never thought about that. I always said Escavalier, but Varn pointed out that it might be Escavalier, and I was like, that sounds way cooler, damn. Escavalier. But I think Selgor is cool too. There's moments, there's times. It could be useful. Hey. Draw. Well, Darkness already won, so we're going to do another one because Darkness already got one. Rigged. Here's Vex. All right, let's get Vex. Clear raffle. Sounds like French. It's Cavalier. Get Vex. Yeah, Darkness, you can only enter if you don't have a Pokemon already named. And you just got Drifblim like 30 minutes ago. What you doing? What you doing? You silly. You being silly. All right, let's move on. Finally, Opelucid, maybe? Oh, more things. It does not suit dumb Unova. You gotta be nice to it. Kiki Wa is, I agree. Kiki Wa as well. Wait, could I have captured this? We still haven't taken our legendary, have we? Oh, no, we did. We left it behind, though. I forgot about that. Oops. Oops. When I can't win, I win. When I want to win, I don't win. And that's what gambling's like. Ikiwa, is this thing gonna fight me? I'm gonna prepare for that just in case. Maybe I could just leave. Bye. Bye, dude. Could you imagine being a legendary and getting ignored? That's tragic. Yeah, poor Giratina, we hardly knew thee. That's okay, it's kind of unfair to use a legend, let's be real. Hey, what's up, Iris? Not fighting you today, though. Wait, I don't want to go to Route 9 first. Wait, did she say I have to go to Route 9 before fighting the gym? Can I just fight the gym? I'm pretty sure I can. Let's see if I can. We need to make a team for the gym. So this is a dragon gym, a little bit of a scary threat. There's going to be a Haxorus here. It's kind of tough. Luckily, obviously, we have our good friend Glysaur to take some hits for us, but... Oh, she said she needed to piss before going to the gym. That's all right. Go piss, girl. I get that. I usually need to piss before gym, too. Fair. I want to see if we can hit it now, though. Because I believe Icarus City is the next stop afterwards, and that's where, like, Neoplasma ice stuff goes down, right? Oh!
Face of Mars.
Face of Mars. I got faced. I got defaced. That is not the gym. This is... What is that? This is Drayden's house. Do I have to go talk to Drayden, maybe? Little portals. Drayden, are you in here? What's up, man? Ah. Any Lazarus enjoyers in here? Been doing side quests on it since finishing the story. Such a blast. Never played it, actually. Face of Mars, face of Mars. Spiders in my eyes. Oh, we got a float stone. Wait, that's kind of cool. Oh, that's just like having weight. I forgot that's not air balloon. That's different. Our air balloon popped, which was tragic. I can't believe they only give you one. It's like, damn. Damn. All right, let's see here. You know, Opelucid, was it looking like this last time in Black White 1? I don't remember. Looking kind of fancy, kind of futuristic. Spiders in my eyes. You're fine, Emmerich. You're chill. Don't worry about it. All right, what's up, man? Welcome to the gym. Thanks for the water. Yummy snack. Biggest NPC model changes. Go back in the room. Oh, okay. We go big dragon mode. Okay, so we are going to fight Drayden now. Got it. You're into original regions. I need to get more into original regions. It's always hard because I prefer to just Nuzlocke things, and not like lack of knowledge makes things really difficult. But it is fun. Hydrate? Yeah, I will. Hold on. We do need to go to ads soon, so this is going to be a good time to go to ads right before the gym. So let's think about a team really quick. Thanks for the stretch, Emmerich. Okay, so let's see what we're dealing with here. Let me pull up Black 2 gym leaders. Psypoke? I believe Psypoke has this, right? It does. Nice. Okay, so what we're dealing with is a level cap of 48, Drudagon, Flygon, Haxorus. Yep, that's what you'd see. That's what you'd see. So, Drudagon, Flygon, Haxorus. Let's make a team. Stretch those disgusting limbs. Fine. Regarding lack of knowledge, they have full documentation. That's true, but I can't read, you know? So there's that. I'm built wrong. Thanks. Thanks. All right, who doesn't come to this fight? You, unfortunately, Samurott does not do a single thing in this fight. The rest are like kind of useful because I can dodge Dragon Tail. Oh god, Dragon Tail Assurance, Dragon Dance, Slash. Citrus Berry is kind of scary. Do I have any more levitators? I mean, I do have my own Flygon, right? Because I do have this here. So I have my own Flygon. Flygon does kind of just get dealt with 100% by Glysaur. With Ice. Yeah, Ice Fang will kill Flygon, I'm pretty sure. Drudagon, I probably want to put up against... Who leads? Yeah, I know it won't outdamage the bulk. Maybe Flygon can kill Drudagon? It has Dragon Tail. I'll probably have Dragon Claw. What do you think? Yeah, it has. Yeah. Let's see here. I think you're better off not running dragons. Yeah, but it's cool. I'm trying to think of who could just, like, 1v1 Drudagon. I might have... Maybe Scolipede could do it. I feel like Scolipede could handle that. It's kind of bulky, right? That could work. Or Excadrill. Excadrill does resist, like, everything. It does have Revenge, though. Like something special to avoid the recoil. Good point. No, good point. We could have Chandelure at this point, but it has Crunch, so we don't want that. It's bulky and fast, yeah. You know what? What about Garbodor? What if I just Toxic Spikes? None of them... Oh, Levitate dodges it, but Haxorus wouldn't. We could Toxic Spike strat, actually. Yeah, I actually want to do that, I think. I think I want to do that. I want to use Garbodor here. Do I like the rest of the team, though? I don't know, actually. Let me see. Will-O-Wisp is always good here. Cotton Guard's useful here. Thunder Wave's fine. Yeah, good bulk on the Trash Man. Yeah, exactly. I think Scrafty kind of gets hit by a lot here. It can maybe live something, though. It's Moxie. It's Hardstone. Obviously, that comes. Any more ice we can get? Golduck. Scrafty's bad, you think? I mean, Revenge hurts it. Nothing really hurts it too bad on Flygon. And nothing hurts it too bad on Haxorus. It's not weak to anything at the very least. It will do damage. Right? We could get another Steel type in like Clang. Maybe it evolves. Clang. Gigalith. Gigalith is very bulky. Wait, we have Stealth Rock. What if we Stealth Rock Toxic Spikes? That would be disgusting. We could do that potentially. Or... or we sack... You know what? I want to bring a sack to this. Let's bring a sack Raticate. Just in case we need to pivot and it's too dangerous, we can sack Raticate at this point in the game. So I think I bring sack Raticate, maybe like Sucker Punch something, Strength, and then die. Having a Sackmon might not be a bad idea. I mean, Garbodor is technically a Sackmon here already, though. I'm probably overthinking this one. I think it's probably fine. Stealth Rock and Spikes. Ooh, yeah, it would be funny. It would be funny. I think I like this team. Like, there's good boxing. I think we can box. Everyone can kind of fight here. I think we got some boxing going on. 2 maybe sacks with good bulk? Yeah, I guess we could sack Gigalith. It also does have Sturdy. No, you actually have a great point. I forgot about that. It has Sturdy, which is going to be really useful if Dragon Dance is a problem. So let's do that instead of Scrafty. I think you're right. I think you're right. We will swap back after the gym, though, so I'm not going to change the team viewer. I think that team's pretty solid. Okay, that should work, and then we'll level up, obviously, so. We'll do all that. Shebang. All right, let me go to ads. Everyone, get a little break before we fight the gym here. Get some stretchies, get some bathroom break. I will see you on the other side. We are going to go take a little break-see before gym. Made in time for ads? Yeah, Little Crow. Don't worry, I'll be right back. BRB. Bulldoze lower speed too. True. All right, BRB. All right, we're back, everybody. Now you're back, Crow. Welcome back. It's gym time. Lock in, everyone. We got to fight some dragons. Always scary gyms to deal with. So let's go fight some dragons. Let's go see what's up. She got good items, good stuff. I don't think we're missing anything, really. Got a lift? Yeah, go lift. New head cannon just dropped, and it is Nega Sclim, which is why he has such luscious locks. Nuh-uh. I have luscious locks. Look at him. Well, the hat's covering him right now. But, like, I got luscious locks, too. Come on. Okay, so for this, honestly, just leading fossils the best bet. I should level some people up, though. Can't wait for dragons to lose some of their edge due to fairy. Yeah. Can't wait to get a fairy type. That would be nice. And megas. That's going to be great. Looking forward to it. We'll go to like 45 for the gym trainers and then go to level cap later. I like this setup, though. I like this plan. I think what I might do, I might lead Binka. I mean, I don't know. Do we really think... Is Stealth Rock going to do much? I actually don't think I'm going to use Binka until... What I'm worried about is Dragon Dance, so I want to, like, make use of Sturdy on a death, ideally. Never saw Luscious Locks till you met me. That's fair. Hey, Wise. I'm a mighty dragon trainer. I'm undefeated. Fear me. Is that a snow cone? Oh, yeah. That's usually how the game goes. Is that 3 snow cones? Oh! Dies. All right, I can't believe we're using Garbodor. I'm really excited for that. I'm the weirdest kind of bias because you love Fairy for the sole reason they made your favorite type Poison more useful. I agree with that. I like Poison type a lot too. I hear reminds you of the episode of Pokemon where Misty was trying to convince Brock to trade Psyduck for Vulpix. Psyduck only has 3 hairs. Yeah, brushing is easier. True. All right, let's go. You know what? Because we're not going to be using acrobatics, it's probably time to put the leftovers back on. Where's my lefties at? Oh, wait, are they on another Pokemon in the box? Actually? Yeah, a very good team. Oh, no. That's all right. I have a Shell Bell. I'll just use that for now. Ish fine. Shell Bell's pretty much the same thing if I attack every turn, which I will be. Because we're probably... Well, we still actually might use acrobatics. Yeah, Glysaur is disgusting. I keep saying it, but absolutely unfair. Banning Glysaur is a real... is real. Wait. Oh, do I have to go here? Yeah, I guess I do. Always aim for the top. All right. So yeah, okay, acrobatics still is technically a stronger attack to use unless they're 4 times weak. Maybe I should wait to put Shell Bell on until later. Actually, I shouldn't put it on at all. We're only using this to Ice Fang Flygon. What am I saying? Got 4 gyms in one day with random encounters. Nice, Tux. Nice. So, because I do have an item, we want Ice Fang. Glysaur owe you for a reason. Yeah, but Glysaur in specifically Sacred Gold, I think, makes the game winnable. In Sacred Gold, hardcore Nuzlocke. It's disgusting. Heart and Soul. I still need to play it. I have it downloaded, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Once the region quest's over, we're just going to be playing ROM hacks, so... All right, what did he say? Oh, right. We have to step on the right. Oh, right. He tells me 1 emphasizes attack, 1 emphasizes defense. I want defense. Yeah, because I don't want to get 1 hit by something, so we'll go left. It's making Unbound winnable? That's fair. That's fair. You can only get so hyped. Yeah, lock it in. Okay, let me actually take it off, though. You need to go here. Boom! That's cool. That's a cool gym design right there. Oh, I have a Rocky helmet. Ooh, wait, I have Rocky helmet. I have a disgusting idea. Let me do this first. And then we put Rocky helmet on Garbodor 100%, right? Because we're going to be toxic spiking and stuff and just like getting hit. So we'll do that. Rocky helmet should go there. Okay, cool. And now Fossil's stronger again. All right, what do you got, man? Defense is everything. It's about not to be. Which is a really funny mindset if you think about it, because like if you never attack, it really doesn't do anything. It's not like the Pokemon like breaks against me, right? This isn't war. You can't siege me. All right, let's see here. Or I can't siege them, I should say. Acrobatics is stronger. Toxic Orb, Heal Poisoning, plus Leftovers, plus Ice Fang, Acrobatics, EQ, Swords Dance is unkillable. I agree. You know what's even worse is you give it Roost, so it can actually just heal. Too, on top of that, it's like, pff, all right, good luck. I mean, he's right if he's using a stall team. Yeah, that's the only scenario, but this is not a stall team. He just used Protect once. Didn't really work there, did it, buddy? Goodbye. God, we're gonna do like half health to Axorus with acrobatics, I bet. It's gonna be crazy. All right, here's Dredagon. Theory, acrobatics is still stronger. How much does this do? Shoutouts to Crystal Legacy giving Gligar a small stat boost in EQ. Ooh, I haven't played enough Legacy games. I gotta play more. I haven't beaten a Nuzlocke of Legacy yet. Okay, that was actually a lot of damage. It's a Rocky Helmet. Oh, ooh. Okay, I see what he means by defense now. We do not want to fight anymore. I will die. I see what he means. I will go. Who's probably safe into this? Div's probably fine. No, this thing is crunch. We could just test out Cotton. Yeah, recoil scary. Well, I didn't expect Rocky Helmet too. That's a little messed up. That's all right. We'll just hit him with the juice. We'll give him the sauce. We'll give him a slug bomb. Flex tape guy. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. It should have had an evo. It's already kind of strong enough though. Like imagine this thing with an Eviolite. Oh, I have weak armor. I'm cooked actually. That did more than half. Okay, Varn, our strategy might not work. Rocky Helmet kills though. Our strat might not work that well. I'll get 1 toxic spikes down at the very least. It'll be worth it. I promise. Hee hee. It's worth it to poison Axorus so I can stall him or something. Kind of thinking about Nuzlocking bullshit blue. It's essentially blue. There's no access to Pokemon centers. Theoretically unlimited candies, but you got to be a killjoy. Yeah, I don't like some of those games. Like Garbage Green. The thing that really... I like the idea of Garbage Green and games like it. The thing that really doesn't sell me on it is the idea of gauntlets. I hate the idea of gauntlets. Where PP management becomes part of the game. I'm like, no, man. I'm not doing that. Sorry. Not interested. Lead with you, Thunderwave. But you have Sturdy too. I want to save the Sturdy mons for Haxorus in case he gets disgusting. So, I'd rather not, I think. You know? Okay, go up this time. Yeah, up this time. Do we have a Will-O-Wisp? Yeah, we do on Div. Div is a Will-O-Wisp. I could Will-O-Wisp first, actually. You Nuzlocke Blue Kaizo. I hated my life because it was 90% gauntlets. Yeah, I just don't ever want to deal with a gauntlet. That sounds so unfun. Right? Where the game becomes not about, like, Pokemon versus Pokemon. It becomes, do you have enough PP to beat this challenge? I'm like, no. No. Where are we on Chandelure? We could get it right now. Chandelure is available, but everyone has Crunch. So we don't want to do that. Yeah, very unfun. I just never want to do gauntlets. Ideally, on stream, I don't want to do gauntlets, one, and I don't want to calc. So anything that's, like, below the difficulty of me needing to calc is fine, but... Okay, this is a problem. Why is Binka in front? The heck? How's it going? No PP left. Don't suppose we have any Colbur berries? I don't think so. We'll just kill this Dredagon first. Binka, I'm just gonna need you to bulldoze. Oh, not everybody. Actually, everyone resists bulldoze. Fossil doesn't get hit by it, and Amelia resists, so I think that's viable. And then I'll just Giga Drain. Dredagon is Uggo. He looks like a fake cartoon dragon, as everyone says. Oh, that's good damage. That's a lot of damage. I didn't want to Giga Drain first, ideally, but... Oh, triple compromise? What do you got? That's all right, I'm bulky as hell. That's a lot. Oh, that was a crit. Oh, why is Axu Dragon Dancing? Don't do that. Generic multicolored dragon, go! Bulldoze. Dredagon Mega, that's fair. That's so fair, actually. That's all right, I'm slowing them down. They're also getting slowed down. They're all getting slowed. It's fine. Actually, Binka might be dead. I didn't expect that much damage. Oh, good. It chose the wrong target. Oh, this is bad. Shit. I kind of need to kill the Axew, but Dredagon's kind of a problem. I know what I'll do. Okay, ready? Killing Axew because it Dragon Danced. Swapping Binka to Cotton for Rocky Helmet kill on Dredagon. Amelia to Varn. That should be fine. Ideally, Dredagon attacks in the middle again, right? To kill Binka and gets Rocky Helmet killed. And I live. And then Axew dies. They're all slower. God, triple battles are complicated. I hate that. Fossil Leader goes, kills the Axew, so he's not a problem. Yep. Axew down. I didn't expect a triple battle. The other one must have been a rotation. That would have been easier. Fracture's Dragon Claw on Varn. That's fine. I resist. We're chilling. And this is Dragon Claw on Show Me Binka. Yes. Or not Binka, but Cotton. Good. And then weak armor, but the Rocky Helmet kills. And then we're in a good position. Boom. Weak armor's not great. I forgot about that. Yeah. Oopsie. Leading div for Will-O-Wisp on Dredagon might be the play. I'm pretty sure I just win now. I am weak armor, though, so I'm going to switch out again to div just to take a hit, just in case. And then Varn can flash cannon here. Just because I don't want it dying. All right, we played that pretty well. Pretty well played. I don't mind we left these at Gen 5. They're interesting, but they're hard for Nuzlocks, right? Like, I think they're fun if you're not playing them like Nuz, but yeah, they're tough. They're real complicated here. Rotations get really weird sometimes with the rules. Yeah, they're hellish for Nuzlocke. But then again, a lot of things aren't designed. Like, nothing was designed in Nuzlocke in mind, you know? Same problem with, like, Gen 7 as a whole with Totem Pokemon. Emerald Rogue, but triple battles. Ooh. No, no! That's trauma. Okay, let's level up. Fight Draden. So our situation here has gotten more interesting. I think Game Freak does hate it, which is crazy. Just finish through your taxes. How goes fighting animals with an Egyptian coffin? Well, we're about to fight a gym, and it's gonna be a little bit scary. Fight's a little scary, so let's lock in here. Okay, so I think we do want to lead div. Wait, no, we don't. This thing is crunch, right? Oh, it is crunch. No. No. I think I do want to lead cotton, actually, and just get those toxic spikes down. Yeah, I think I do. Save. This is going to be a bit of a weird fight. I think I do want Shell Bell, right? Because I'm going to be using Ice Fang for the most part. So I do want Shell Bell for healing. That's good. At the very least, I have an out. There's one out that we haven't talked about yet, which is if I can get a Cotton Guard up, we're fine. Nothing can super effective hit Amelia. And if I get Cotton Guard up, we're chilling. And it's pretty fast, so it usually can if we, like, bulldoze control something. Okay, let's just try and get Toxic Spikes down and just get in there and play it out. All right, come on, Draden. What you got, buddy? You might get sacked, Cotton. You might. I might need a sack or two here in this fight, honestly. Let's see if we get lucky. No crits, please. All right, what are we looking at today? Gym 7. Dragon for 7's a move. If anything, like I said earlier, Dragon for 7 should make you worry about 8. You're like, oh no. Yeah, his beard is a dragon draw. Okay, now we spikes. And I go first, which is really good. Nice. 8's water in this one. It's only using Slash, not Dragon Claw, which is so fine. Do I die to a Dragon Claw now? Well, it used Slash, so I think we're fine to set A, because double Toxic Spikes means badly poisoned, right? So I think 2 is probably good. Or do I need 3 for that? I want to confirm that before I click it, because otherwise I'll click Toxic. Yeah, okay, Toxic Poison. Yeah, let's do it. We want that. That's important. And let's just hope. Oh, it's using Revenge. We're chilling. We're actually so fine. It's using not its best move for some reason. I don't know what the AI is thinking. It should be using Dragon Claw here. It really should be using Dragon Claw, but it's not. Well, I mean, I guess I go Binka Stealth Rock now, since I can get away with it. Or do I want to save the Sturdy? I have 2 Sturdy Mons. So if I go Binka, Revenge does hurt pretty bad. Maybe I stay in. I think I stay in. I might die to the next hit, honestly. If he uses Dragon Claw, I'm going to die. But I think I need to sack Cotton, honestly. I kind of want that, I think. Let me... Yeah, Toxic Stealth Rock's demonic. It sure is. That's what I'm looking for. Is Acid Spray maybe better for the kill, for self-defense drop? Who would be the killer here? Div Shadow Ball? No, we want to go into Fossil to kill. Because then we can chain Flygon, I think. Yeah, so let me just Sludge Bomb. And if I live, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's Crunch. I could live. Nope. All right, Cotton. You did good, buddy. Thank you for that. That helped set us up for success. Now Fossil comes out to do the business. Also, I didn't level, did I? I forgot to level everyone. I'm an idiot. But that's okay. I'm already at 48 here. I'm faster. It dodges Ice Fang. No. Don't do that. Oh, that was a crit too. I have to go. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Are we for real dodging to crit? No, what are the chances? Oh, shit. I might die to Flygon now. Am I faster than a Flygon? Probably not, right? That's so bad. Okay. Yeah, Ice Fang's Chekhov's gun is 95 accuracy, by the way. You think I am? I can't potion. There's no items in battle. In this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. Well, we gotta risk it. We have no choice. I am faster. Please one hit. 4 times. Yes, good. And now, okay, Haxorus comes out. It's probably gonna Dragon Dance. I'm gonna attack it. I'm going to risk Fossil because I think it's the safest thing. Or should I not? This thing's gonna get toxic poisoned. But it's gonna Dragon Dance. I guess that's fine though, because I have 2 sturdy mons, right? So even if he DDs, I can swap and attack safely. And it's all we can do. I actually don't think I need to risk Glysaur here. I think Glysaur is too useful, right? So I think I'm gonna risk Binka next and get some Bulldoze control. Bold Breaker gets past sturdy. Badoofer, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot about that. So then we do need to attack. Yeah, we just have to go for it. This might be Fossil's end, honestly. Fossil's done a lot for us already, but I think swapping's a little too dangerous with Dragon Dance. Because even Bulldoze control is only going to lower his speed. His attack's going to keep going up. I don't think it's going to kill. I just need to live the next attack. Fossil, you've been a great friend so far. I'm really hoping that you live, but I think this is my best play. Let me just, like, make sure about that. Actually, there is a better play. I'm assuming that he doesn't see kill and is going to Dragon Dance. And if that's true, and I get a Cotton Guard off, this is the right move. Let me do this. No, I think there's a way to save Fossil. I'd rather risk Amelia. Cotton Guard stall. Exactly. Exactly. Yep, just Dragon Dance. I want to see Dragon Dance. Yes, that's good. As long as it doesn't see kill, we should be okay. Now, he can go to +6, but he's going to get poisoned the whole time. And I don't think he has full restores. He might. He's faster. He's DDing again. That's good. So here's the thing. He's 2 times attack boosted, right? But I'm 3 times defense boosted now. So I can actually afford now a turn of Leech Seed. As long as he doesn't crit. I can afford a turn of Leech Seed. Now he's 3. I'm 3. Yep. And we will exceed. We're both 3. I hit the Leech Seed. Insane stall strats coming in right now. Giving me the suck. I have Big Root, by the way. Yeah, this dragon's not having a good time. Yeah, I mean, a crit will kill us, but this is safe. And I'm faster. How am I faster? Wait, what? Why did I go first? Now I'm +6, by the way. No crits. I'm +6. Oh, wait, Dragon Tail. I forgot. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. He's getting the suck and he's poisoned. Low Prio Tail. Right, low Prio Tail. That's a Citrus Berry. This is an anime moment. He's taking big damage. I could kill here, but I might lose div. Wait, is this why I have Haze? Could such... No, he sees kill for sure. Mold Breaker gets through sturdy. I'm pretty sure he sees kill at this point. He's boosted 3 times. Right? He definitely sees Dragon Tail kill. But if I Haze, I get rid of all the boosts. I know I don't outspeed. But I could get rid of the boosts if I live. I could transfer Mummy and then have Sturdy. You have a good point, Varn, because then transferring Mummy means I can use my Sturdy Mons, and we're super safe even if he heals. That's a good point. Yeah, pass Mummy, because you know what? Div's good, but we have a Chandelier. If we lose Div, it's not the end of the world. I'm hazing. He might just kill me with this, but it will, I believe, proc Mummy. I live? Oh no, he's cooked. He's Mummy Haze now. Oh no. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. You're cooked. I'm sorry. It's over. It's so over. Disgusting strats on this gym, by the way. He might just die from poison. No, he's going to heal now. He's heal turn, but now I can, for free, go Varn. Yeah, I can just go Varn for free because he's going to have to heal this turn, I think. Actually, he might go for kill because he sees it. So I'll just take it on the chin. Yep. Oh, he's Hyper Potion. That's not full restore, though. Poison damage accrues, my friend. I still have Leech Seed. Yum, 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 yum. Look at this guy. Look at this guy getting poisoned and wrecked. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Never punished. Flash cannon. Yeah, dude, DD all you want. You don't have Mold Breaker anymore. It doesn't matter. I have Sturdy. You cooked. You cooked. I think I killed him this turn, actually, with Flash Cannon. Plus proc. Yeah, he's done. He's done. Oh, he's so done. Bye-bye. Wow. Okay. See? I told you. Did not need to risk. Glysaur. Navigated. Navigated successfully. These waters have been navigated. That's a fight. 7th badge on Scream. That's how you play that shit. That's how you play Pokemon. How many times we gotta read you? That's a tanky coffin. Kind of is, actually. It took a +3 assurance. I don't need the weather report. Hey, Nick, what's up? Very tanky. I forgot it's defensively tanky as well. I thought it was just special defense, but... And no losses. Everyone lives. Best scenario. Also, we got Dragon Tail. Pretty cool. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. I keep selecting states. I gotta not press those buttons. That would be bad. All right, let me save. We keep moving though. Maybe Gym 8's not too far. Do we have to do a lot of plasma stuff first? We might. What's our Gym 8 cap? Do we have that info? Actually, I can look right here. Never mind. Gym 8's 51. Not that far, but we actually didn't even go to level cap there. Yeah, save state. So if you don't load state, you're okay. You have a point. That's just state 1. Let me save state. Yeah, we might have a lot of plasma. It's okay. I'd rather get it out of the way now. Honestly. Got a weird question. You ever run a Pokemon with a loadout you're really proud of? Like something you and your friends never considered doing? I'm pretty traditional, so not really. I'm trying to think of anything weird I've done. I mean, one thing I do enjoy kind of, that's like a rare opportunity, but I like doing Stantler. Paraflinch Stantler is pretty fun. Where it's like, I think it gets like Thunder Wave, and then you do like Thunder Wave, Stomp, something else. I forget how it works, but you can Paraflinch Stantler. I did forget about your sacrifice, Cotton. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot we killed you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Poison Heal, Breloom, Drain Punch. Oh, well, yeah, Nasty Plot Crobat, yeah. But that was a competitive thing, not an in-game thing. Nasty Plot Crobat was my mean Gen 4 OU thing, where I would lead Crobat because it's faster than everything, and they would assume that it's like a pivot or something, right? Or they'd assume they're like, why is he leading Crobat? That's weird. And then I'd have Focus Sash on, and I'd Nasty Plot first turn. So I'd Nasty Plot, and I was all in special attack, obviously. So they're like, wait, uh-oh. And then they'd hit me, and I'd have a Focus Sash, so I could hit twice after Nasty Plot, because I'm definitely faster. Oh, it was bad. I swept some people with that. It was real bad sometimes. Well, no, because you could learn Heat Wave. It was like Nasty Plot, Sludge Bomb, Air Slash, Heat Wave, I think was the combo. It might have been Hidden Power Psychic, actually. I forget. I was breeding for a comp, Beware, and got a shiny fluffy one. Turned into a defensive monster, Hammer Arm, Toxic, Substitute, Pain Split. Ooh, that's gross. Stinky, but good. Okay, let's heal. And remember, Cotton has sacrificed themselves. For a good cause, though. Because boy, did we need that poison, actually. Boy, did we need that poison. We didn't have the turns to attack. I mean, we could have. Maybe it just Dragon Danced all the time, but... Life Orb, Swift Swim, Ludicolo. Cool. Yeah, Toxic did win that one. A good use of it, too. And because we're not going to bring it to the E4, it's fine. Yeah, I've used Fear Rattatas before, but never Nuzlocks. But I've used them, like, for silly things, you know? Just to be silly. You can join raffles again, true. All right, let's go remake the old team, because we know it's what we want. Funny Unbound change, what's that? I want to use this Heracross so bad, guys. Should I just bring Heracross to the party? I mean, Samurot's a water type, but like, do we really need it? I kind of want to bring it to the party. Heracross kind of fun, though. Use it? I know, but like, hold on, what does it have? It has Guts? Ooh, it's Guts, too. Ooh, its Lonely Nature's attack up also. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on, let's look at its attack, because Heracross does have Aura. Attack 122. Hey, what's up, Krug? Nice to meet you, too. Okay, so 122. What about our Moxie friend over here? 90? That's a lot higher. That's a lot higher. Way better coverage, though, on Scrafty is the problem. All this to die to wing attack. I'm kind of built like a Heracross. Thank you. I think like... Oh god, should I use Heracross because it's okay to if it dies? Because I might not use it on E4? Is that the logic? Hold on, who should I bring? A Chandelure could show up. No, we still have Div. Wait a sec. Who am I forgetting on my team? Samurott and... Oh, Scrafty. Yeah, okay. It was Samurott, Scrafty. That's... Heracross is the ideal male, yeah. I could bring this. I want to bring Scrafty still. I think its coverage is really good. It has strength, right? We might need that. I don't know if we do. But I think that's just a viable... I think this is a good team. Well balanced. Samurott should be our last Pokemon for water type, but like we're not fighting many things that need water type going forward right now, so we don't need to. Could bring a sack like Raticate or something. Trapinch. Well, we already have a ground type, but having a dragon type could be cool. Maybe bring Flygon in for a bit. Flygon's not bad. Shame we couldn't get Ferrothorn. Yeah. You know what? I just want to use Heracross in general, so we could double up. That's an option. Or bring a Psychic type. We're fighting Plasma. We could bring a Psychic type. Although they mostly have pure Ghosts at this point, not Ghost Poison. That's actually a bad idea. Etu could join. It is a Lady Heracross, yeah. Actually, Starmie's the right option, probably. I don't think I have a Water Stone right now, though. Mega Heracross is pretty good if we bring it across, but I think we determined that Zoroark is probably a bring across mod, and we'll have to go get it after the fact. What are you, Duntum? What are you? Usually Heracross gets Shadow Claw? That's a good point. It can probably learn it. Let's bring Hera. Just because it's cool to use. I want to use it. Let's just bring it. We'll just bring that instead of Samurott for now. Just because I want to. No logic to it, really. Just feeling it, you know? He's speaking to me. Hold on, let me go find Heracross in my team viewer. Hera's like kind of down low in the decks, right? Hera. Where are you? Heracross. Actually, where is Heracross? Oh, there it is. I got it. Dex got. Ghetto the Dex. It only works if you breed Rock Throw and Arm Thrust. Or it's Rock Blast, Arm Thrust, Bullet Seed. Yeah, for skill link. Which is disgusting. Hey, Elsis, what's up? Thanks for boosting the server, by the way. That was really helpful. We're taking advantage of that now, so thank you. I have some stuff I can sell, but I don't really need any more items. We could use some more balls, actually. Now that I think about it, we could use some balls. Kind of running on Ultra Balls, but Quick Balls are here. Yay! My favorite. And I think they're pretty busted already, so... Grab some of those. And we'll get some normal ones, too. Yeah, that's fine. 11 more is fine. I believe we're heading to Humaloud, but we might have to go to Icarus first before that. Yeah, Megahorn for the funny, true. Or Swords Dance for extra funny. They have... No, they don't have TMs here. Okay. We do need to do some leveling, though. Never knew Toucannon could get Skill Link. Yeah, and it's one of its, like, natural moves, too. It's one of its... It's not, like, a hidden ability, I don't think. No Pokelink? No. For some reason, Glysaur breaks Pokelink. Probably because it transferred over between gens. So we have to do it manually for now until Glysaur dies. Thanks for the hydrate, mint. Level everyone up because they were under-leveled. No Facade. Only if we get Facade on Ayoto and have Guts, then we're juicing. The Hidden Sheer Force? Yeah. True. We need something better than Volt Switch really badly. We need Thunderbolt so badly. Let's go to like 47. I want to give myself wiggle room. Except I went to 50 there. But, you know. Ooh, Swords Dance. What's up, City? Welcome. Ooh, do I want Swords Dance? It's really funny. Swords Dance is so funny, though. Ooh, it's so funny, though. Think about it. Think about it. Do we need Ice Fang? I can always do it later. That can be an Elite Four moveset. That can be an Elite Four moveset. We don't need to. No rush. No rush. Hurricane, huh? Interesting, but no. I like your moves. Could have gotten rid of Energy Ball, I guess. Maybe that's a E4 play. All right, Ayoto, let's get some good stuff on you. Getting cool moves, buddy? We'll see. Swords Dance set up into a pile of dead bodies. Yeah, pretty much. They're already going to die to Acrobatics. If you think about it, yeah. Any moves? Mega Horn, there it is. Might as well. The big horn, 85 accuracy, huh? But I have something for that because I'm pretty sure I have a scope lens or a wide lens. I mean, I think that's the accuracy one. So how about like perfect accurate mega horn, right? How about we do that? That sounds pretty fun to me. I think it's wide lens, right? Yep, boost accuracy. Does that boost by 10% or 15%? Because either way, we're chilling. We're having a good time. We're having silly times with it, for sure. Let me take this off because acro is going to be good. And I'll just lead. I don't want to lead. We have a level cap here really tight of like 51. So I'm actually going to lead a JOHTO. Might be my second fastest mon. Let me check. 98. Everything's kind of slow. Oh, it's so fast. Oh my god. 126. No, but it's pure grass. So yeah, let's lead a JOHTO. Has coverage. We'll give it some TMs too. From our beautiful pool of multi-use TMs. Which is ideally Shadow Claw. Struggle Bug, Volt Switch. Dig is... Actually, can it learn Dig? That's kind of fire. Definitely learns Rock Tomb, but we have Slide. That is speed control, though. It's 80 accuracy. We can take advantage of that with the wide lens, so we might as well. Why not? Brick Break's what I want. Close combat's nice. I really don't like using it. I hate lowering my defense. It's scary. It's scary. Bulldoze. I can probably learn that. X Scissor. Megahorn's way better. Shadow Claw. Show me Shadow Claw. Nice. All right, cool. Probably a fine moveset. If only had Contrary. Yeah, that would be a little disturbing, to be fair. Or Drain Punch. Dig, great for Nuzlocke. Budget Earthquake. Bad in PvP, yeah. I think we got to talk to Drayden here for a little bit. Good old Dig, the old reliable. Bulldoze is really old reliable, I think. Super underrated. It's like decent, right? 60 BP, 90 with stab plus speed down. Kind of good. Perfect accuracy. I love my friend Malamar, my good buddy Malamar, who I've never taken good advantage of because I forget Contrary exists. A lot. All the time. All right, what's up, Drayden? Talk to me. Let me tell you the story. Yeah, you go ahead. You can yap for a bit, man. We got a certified yapper. I need to yawn. I'm feeling good today. I'm not very tired, even though I'm yawning. I'm just kind of good with it. Feeling comfortable. Superpower Contrary is a weapon of war. I forgot about that. I neglect remembering abilities like pretty often, so I need to remember that. Oh, this is it out here or is it Icarus? I think it's plasma time. Neoplasma, right? What was that? Cutscene! Oh no! They got the ice ship. They're gonna make me cold. This is just like real life right now. This is what's happening to me right now in real life. It's a butt? What do you mean? Unbalanced force me to familiarize myself with horrifying stuff. Yeah, that's fair. Shoot you with my gun. I like they have a big cannon, right? Like there's definitely a better way to do this than laser beam cannon. No, not the ice pillar. Rapid fire. What do you think they load that with? Yeah, pretty much, Matt. Pretty much. Very, very like nice, well-oriented icicle they make though. You don't remember this? Yeah. Black, White 2 stuff. Everything's frozen. Because Neoplasma's mean. A world of ice. Haxorus, run away. Touches it, dies. Oh. Well, we can't do it. Cardron overlords and their swarm ships. Damn. Yeah, I know. I also got a lot of snow, Tux. It's New England, right? New England too is just having snow hurricane right now. It's real bad outside. I can't see out my windows or my doors. It's really bad. I took a look at the snowdrift and it's like up to my chest. It's bad. We're just gonna stay inside. We're just gonna stay inside. I'll deal with it tomorrow. It's the tomorrow problem. You're south of Boston. The shit's insufferable. It's just like in New England in general, we got so much snow and it keeps happening. It's like the most snow we've had in so long and there's nowhere to put it. It's like, please let it go. I just want to go outside. Oh, they wanted to try and have you delivered today? Yeah, not happening. Oh, we have to fight these dudes? All right. Sure. Guess we fight them. Wait. There's gonna be more snow? Dude, come on. How? I thought it was supposed to be like 50. You got like a 9-foot snowdrift? I think I see one outside. I'm being real. Hold on. Look at my forecast. Oh, cool. It's snowing every day. I'm done. I'm going home. I'm staying in. This winter sucks. They're trying to weaken me. They're trying to weaken me by keeping me inside, so I can't reach my full potential. Yeah, I'm killing that hedgehog. I'm killing that groundhog, not hedgehog, right? I am killing that groundhog. Next time I see it, it's over. It's on site. I guess I could stay in for this. Mega Horn's not very effective, I'm pretty sure, right? Let me test that. Oh, he dodged my 95, damn. I need sunlight, I really do. No, this is bad. I just want it to be spring. I usually like it. I'm usually like a fan of winter, but I just can't do anything. I need a flamethrower, I really do. Their inner Eggman came out. Make an announcement. I have an announcement. Vitamin D max. I'm already vitamin C max, but yeah. Same shebang. Yeah, right? It's like I almost got to walk on a sidewalk once. I was really excited for that too. It's over. It's over. I have to shovel this. It's my job to shovel all this, mind you. I'm gonna crash out. I don't get paid enough for this. I'm gonna lower that game volume just a tad. Dun, 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 dun. Winter pisses me off because everyone orders everything. Well, yeah, because, you know, there's nothing to do. So, of course they do, right? Nothing to do. I'm going to be bouncing off the walls at KaraCon. Yeah, get me out. I'm going to be outside and I'm going to be screaming. It's going to be like, the sun. The thing is, though, I can't really go outside and enjoy it because where do I go? Like, I can't go anywhere. I can go to the woods and trudge through snow up to my waist. I could do that. That sounds great. I don't have boots. I have sneakers. I don't own boots. I enjoy winter usually, but like, you know, I didn't go skiing this winter for one. And I'm just really ready for it to be, I want to go outside. I'm just like, I've never in my life been more desperate to go outside in the sun and be able to walk places. It's been so long because usually winter's not this bad. So usually like it doesn't snow that much, right? And I can go walking in the woods regardless of the season. So I don't need it. Oh, I made a mistake, by the way. My bad, guys. I'm killing AOTA right here. I wasn't paying attention. I lived? You only went to Sugarloaf once? I've been to Sugarloaf, yeah. How did I live that? What? I mean, stretch. Okay. How did I live with that much HP? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'll take it. Works. Yeah, works for me, man. Yeah, but that was air cutter. That's 4 times super effective. What? All right. I guess this, yeah, all right, sure. Maybe it was a special attack down Golbat. Who knows, but your prediction almost came true. Not today. Well, we're not done yet, Dunton. We'll see. I guess hair is built different. Yeah, that was weird. I'm so used to Aerial Ace killing it in like 1 turn, so. Here's big garbage can. Oh, hiccups. Come here, Fossil. I think I have to fight all these guys, right? I have to like clear them out of the city. Oh no, it's Cotton. Yeah, Cotton's back. No damage. It does get the para, of course. Always will. Bulldoze. Body slam. Actually, I think it's still better to acrobatics. That was a crit, by the way. Yeah. Ooh, one hit. All right. Your goal is to go skiing once a month. Every time you take off to go to the weather, or the weather's either bad or someone else wants to do something. Yeah, one shot's kind of crazy off Bulldoze, actually. I'm just really disappointed because like I've been planning for spring for so long where it's just like, oh god, like my steps are way down, my cardio's way down. I just want to do cardio. I can't stand doing cardio inside. So when winter comes, I just don't do cardio basically. And it's really starting to bother me. Like I am tired of being still inside. And I just want to go out. I just want to go out and move. And it just won't let me this year. It's so bad. The weather cleared up while I was on the side just for me, then went back to snowy. Yeah. Yeah. I bought new ice skates to take my girlfriend skating at Patriot Place. Where's Patriot Place? What's that? That's a cool name. Patriot Place. I literally don't get it. This stream has crashed Twitch app on my TV twice in 10 minutes. Hey, Schlonky. I haven't dropped any frames, so that is not on my end, unfortunately. That's Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Oh, I didn't know it was renamed. I've heard of Gillette Stadium. I got you. Didn't know it was renamed. If I use a standing desk, yeah, I probably should. I just didn't realize it was going to be this bad for this long, and it's a little too late in the game to invest, you know? I just want to go out, man. I just want to go out. I want to be free. I want the birds to be chirping. I want to be giggling around in the sun. It's going to be like, you know, frolic. I want to frolic. It's going to be like, I can see me loving nobody but you for all my life. I'm going to be like frolicking around in the woods. That's what it's going to be like. Did I fight you? Twitch cap streams at 6,000, not mine. Not mine. I'm running at 11k or 12k right now. That might be why. I do stream at 1 million bitrate, yes. Because when I didn't stream at 1 million bitrate, it would not give me 1080p. Because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now, and when I had it locked to 6K, because it was like, it won't accept any more than that, because that's what it was telling me, right? It was like, oh, it won't accept any more than that, and then it was giving me 720 VODs. So I was like, all right, I'll uncap it. 13K. How you feeling? And sure enough, it worked. But now I'm not going back. I know it's your thing. It's a little uncomfortable to hear a VTuber talking about grass withdrawals. Yeah. The day you get the stand-up desk going to be 70 and pristine. Exactly. I'm not doing it at this point. And the thing is, I have a standing desk. I just don't have a standing stream setup, you know? But I do have a standing desk. So, actually, it's actually right behind me. I'm detonate the bandwidth, yeah. Because of multi-streaming. Where am I supposed to go now? All right, I fought a couple dudes. Do I go this way? Maybe? Actually, not sure. Oh, maybe this way. I don't remember what I'm really supposed to do here. Am I looking for, like, plasma sages or something? What are they up to? What are they up to? I am kind of detonating bandwidth. But, I mean, the thing is, I have, like, that advanced stream thing on, right? So you can select your resolution. Like, if it's too much, you can go down to 480 or 720. Do I just leave? The entire app shuts down because it runs out of memory. It only happens on my stream. I'm eating the bitrate. The bitrate is mine. It belongs to me, Schlonky. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. But sorry about that. No one else. I don't think that's happening to anyone else. So sorry about that. Doesn't mean you've been able to slam the bike in front of the TV. I don't have a stationary bike. I can't do cardio inside. I go crazy. Can I just leave? Is that the plan? Do I just screw off? I mean, I guess I will. Right? If they let me, I'll just leave. The bitrate is free. You can take it home. This is Route 9. I guess we leave. Huh. I thought... Hold on, let me look at the walkthrough. I just want to be sure so I don't have to backtrack here. That could be a problem. Black to white to walkthrough. I gotta prepare for the Sclimvolution. Yeah, I'm storing up energy in my tummy, as you can see. Bulbapedia, please. Thank you. All right, let's see here. What are we supposed to do at this point in the game? This is... Lacanosa, Opelucid, Route 9, Opelucid Gym, Marine Tube, Humilau. Oh! I guess we actually go to Gym 8 before Plasma Frigate. Interesting. Shopping Mall 9. Opelucid. Let's see here. What do we do? Reunite with Iris. Shopping Mall 9. Opelucid. Fight the Gym. Drayden. Team Plasma Attacks. Fight the Peep. I have to fight Zinzalin, right? Return to the gym to take on Zinzalin. Oh, I think I have to do that. Okay, I think I have to go back to the gym now. Is he just in the gym? Hold on. Second grunt outside the battle house. Track down the third grunt south of the gym. When all three are defeated, return to the gym. Take on Zinzalin. Okay. Let's do that. Bulking on bits. Yummy. You have 3 bit rates in the basement. Yeah, I have a lot of them in the basement. I keep the bit rates locked up. They're mine. They're mine. All the world's bit rate belongs to me. All right. I'm sure this guy's a pushover. Let's kick his butt. I'm gonna kick his butt. When do we get a toggle? Yeah, when was my Pinocchio toggle? That was one of the concepts for an original Socks VTuber, so. Wait, is it past here? Is that the gym? No, that's Raiden's house. Oh, wait. I thought the gym was this way. Maybe I have to finagle my way over here? Kind of hard, though. It's kind of blocking me. Pinocchio, Big Naturals. That's me. Gym this way? Gym Doko. Where did the gym go? I forgot gym. That's not the gym. Yeah, gym's over this way somewhere. Right, we have to like get around this icicle. That's how we came out, right? There was a path, but it was need to get up there. There we go. Okay. Problem solved. Did I fight you? Maybe? Let's see if he's here. They get bigger with each lie. Zinsland, are you here? Let's see. Oh, thanks for the brickin'. Appreciate it. Wait, do we have to... Hold on, this doesn't seem right. He said go back to the gym. There's no way Zinsland's just chilling at the top of this thing. No, this is not right. What is he doing in the gym anyway? Hold on. Maybe I need to fight the grunt outside and he's like in the front door. Maybe that's what I missed. Maybe I have to talk to that grunt right outside. Getting swole. Yeah, getting brickin'. More brickin' after stream. Very excited. What is... I need to fight this dude, I think. This goober. There we go. Okay. I think this is the third guy I need to fight. Yeah. Got it. Probably should have read. Probably should have read at least a little bit. All right, so Viper. Little snake boy, what you got? So I don't think we ever figured it out. I imagine poison resists bug, right? Gotta buy some more brickin' today. Nice. I want to test that theory, though. See how much it does. It super does, but it's a lot of damage regardless. Yeah. It's not super, no. I just didn't know if it resisted or not. Hey, the subby. Thanks for the sub, Schlongy. Appreciate it. I don't really want to risk... I'll just rock to him. I don't want to risk a Mega Horn. Poison resist bug. Got it. Thanks for the sub so much, Schlonky. Everything resists bug. I know. It's so sad. So sad. So bad. God, I just have to keep using my ground types. Here I go grounding again. No, this is levitate. This is levitate. This is a levitate freak. It also might blow up. Varn, come here. This might explode. I'm going to shoot it with a steel move. Boink. Oh, yeah, double hit. Very scary. So we do get Humilau today. So we're going to get beat Gym 8 today because Plasma Frigate's afterwards. So we're actually good to go pretty fast after this, looks like. Ooh, good damage. Nice. Which makes sense because our level cap's 51 and that's not too far from 48. So it would be surprising if we had like a lot to do in between the two. We need a Jellicent strategy though. Which probably... the thing is we can't even use Amelia because it's a special attacker, I think. Bug's weak to keep it an early game trope, but I wish it had more viability. Luckily, it starts to have more viability in Gen 5. Like, that's like when it starts to get okay versus just being straight up bad. So, it's not terrible. Not the worst. But yeah, it is... A lot of things do resist it, which is a little rough. Because it's what? It's good against Dark. It's good against Psychic. I think that's it, right? Oh, and Grass. What am I saying? But most Grass types are also poison, so it doesn't matter. Bug doesn't have viability beyond U-turn, which is Gen 4. No, like, bugs get okay in Gen 5. There's some tech they get, right? Like, some of them get Quiver Dance. That's good. Things like that, right? Some decent Bugmons, like Escavalier. You know, Caesar gets a little better. I think with certain tools or something. I don't remember what, but... Low kicks, tinted lens. Hey, what's up, Kodo? Is it at a toaster paste? No, this is 1 pound of pure ground chicken. This is what we call brickin'. What's going on? What's going on? I'm in my brickin' model right now. It's a redeem. It's not my normal model. What's up? Good to meet you. This is a Cryogonal, and it has either very bad special defense or very bad defense. I think it's special defense, so I think hitting it's not going to do much. But let's find out. Let's find out if I'm right. Amazing special. Okay, so defense is bad. Good, so we'll hit it once and it'll explode. Love to see it. Come on, hit through, Ayoto. Nice. Bug still sucks because a few bugs are freaks who got steel tackled onto them. Yeah. No, you're right, but like it's better. They start to get tech. Like it goes from being terrible to like okay, you know? Fine, I guess I would say. Yeah, it is ground chicken. Yeah, this is what we call brickin'. It's my special concoction. The optimal form of protein. Kodo. The best way to get your protein every day, just make a brickin' and then eat it straight up. Hey, guess what? I brick break, buddy. Bye-bye. Yeah, we don't worry about Zinzalin ever. Bad physical. Cough could kill it. Yeah, it has terrible physical. Ooh, wow. You're all really weak to fighting type, huh? Crystal Legacy making cut a high crit bug move was actually kind of goated. I agree. Some people make cut a steel move. I think it feels right as a bug move, right? Because it gives early game bugs, which every game has a tool, which is really, really nice. I think it being normal stupid when you get strength anyway. It should be something else. Brick and break, yep. You're a strong trainer. Yeah, I know. Okay, guys, Route 9 capture coming up. And I think a couple more before Cumulau. So I'm just going to start a raffle for that. Everyone, !enter in chat if you want to have a Pokemon named after you. If you don't already. Beedrill Sweeper? Yeah. I love seeing Beedrill be kind of good. We love that. Heracross does kind of carry. Well, our real carry is Glysaur. Glysaur, we're learning in Nuzlocke, is an unstoppable monster of all time. Oh, the Shadow Triad. These guys were supposed to have more to them, I think. I just, you know, they feel like there was more there, and they just didn't do anything besides teleport. Ori, who are you again? Remind me. Not many people died, so you probably are just boxed. Okay, bye. Ah, yes, the Shadow Triad. Yeah, feels like they should have been more important for some reason, but I can't put my finger on it, Varn. Totally not Zorak. Everything's Zorak. You're the deer? Yeah, you're alive. We just have a slightly better grass type right now that we're using, Ori. But not for long. Actually, we're bringing you out for the next gym, Ori. Almost definitely. You're coming into the Marlin fight. You don't like type changes? Heart Soulmate crit cut bug. I was like, yeah. No, I've seen it as steel too, like I said. That's fine, but bug makes a lot more sense. I think it keeps bug types viable for a little longer and makes you feel like cut's not wasted. Because generally, by the time you put cut on a Pokemon, some of them will get other moves that are just cut, right? Like headbutt. Like you get headbutt and cut at the same time, so it feels like a waste many times. So yeah, Whimsicott is GOAT. Yeah, but that's okay. Whimsicott does have a weakness. Like Sawsbuck is probably a better fighter against Jellicent, so we don't, because we can't boost our special defense, which I think it's fine. Like I think we have okay special, but you know, it won't solve all of our. Oh my god, he's fast. I'm gonna dodge it. I can't. I find the legacy games irritating. Why? They're good. They're good, Frost. It's fun. It's a challenge. So if you beat the region, you start fresh, you bring mons from the previous area. It's yeah, nice dodge, thanks. So our rule coda, we have the rules linked in chat, should be pinned as the paste pin. But what we're doing is we're bringing one Pokemon per gen. So one Pokemon to the next region, basically. So Glysaur has come up from Gen 4. And it will continue to come across as long as it's alive, but one per gen. The others died. All the other earlier gen Pokemon died, unfortunately. And immunity to one of its stab moves. Yeah. Oh god. Hi, Biker. But I really like the legacy games. But I'm always just looking for ROM hacks. Like, the best ROM hacks for me, in particular, are ones that just slightly change the base game, because I can still use my knowledge to some extent, right? Okay, Scarupti. I don't really have... I guess I have Rock Tomb. This is a bug type still, so... I can Tomb it. Wide Lens coming in clutch here. I can't believe Rock Tomb's 80 accuracy here. 90 makes a lot more sense. Let me resist that real quick. Not a problem. Nice crit, dude. Great crit. Okay, is dodging it still. Apparently the Wide Land's not doing much because everyone keeps dodging my moves. That's one Mega Horn, one Rock Tomb dodge so far. And I've used them like, what? 3 times total? Tragic. Probably just unlucky, though. Unlucky. All right, let's see a Route 9 capture. What do we got here? Ooh, a Quick Ball. Nice. Hey, Caleb. Scripty losing its bug type is going to be my 13th reason. That's fair. That's fair. Valid. Valid crash out. Can I... Does it not let me get to the grass when the ice is here? That's really dumb. I could have just come here earlier. Surely there's more grass, right? No? What? Hold on. There's got to be a way. Gotta be a way. Yeah, I like Crystal Legacy for Pokemon variety on routes, and the fact that Johto leaders have Johto Pokemon. Some of them seem pretty impressive. I mostly play custom Pokemon fan games, yeah. We're going to be doing a lot more of that. Oh, here we go. Okay, good. We're going to be doing a lot more of that after the region quest is done. Poison Bug was fun. Ooh, look at our friend. Common Rider time. All right, guys, who wants to be Common Rider? Come on. ! Enter. You know how it is. Let's go. Quick Ball. Show me. Any riders in chat? Yeah, get in there, Caleb. That's what we want to see. Common Rider W, yeah. Get some riders in here. The Rocky, welcome. He's throwing Sweden at you. No! Got Spain on the brain. Is this a rare find? I'm not sure. We got Cotton. Oh, Cotton's back. Rigged. It's rigged. Damn. Welcome back, Cotton. I remember that time you died 10 minutes ago. Also, I'm back. Hi, this is my main model. I'm Sclimbo. Good to meet you. I mean, I have clothes on, but... Sorry, it's rigged. My bad. Redeemed. I can't fit strings. We'll just go Cotton again. You arise from your grave. Type shit. Elixir. Put the Bricken back? Nah, one per stream. One per stream. Yeah, Bricken on the telly. All right, that's Route 9. I'm going to keep the capture up, though, because I think there might be more we can get before Humilau, like, right back to back here. Because we go to Icarus next, but we don't need to, do we? Or does it... Do we not even need to go here? Or we can't yet? Yeah, tube line's closed. Okay, so we actually need to fly to Marine Tube, which we don't have a flying type on the team. But luckily, the city's right here. This is the downside of not having a flyer, because it's... Can I pass? Thank you. Because they're dead. No veggies, please. If you ever do a subathon, we need a reward system. It's just one of those days. Yeah, me too. A full stream that's just Bricken. Yeah, we will do subathons. We'll probably do like 24-hour streams here and there. I'm cooking. There are things I'm cooking, but I need to get the redeem thing set up first before I do anything abnormal, because I don't want people to lose their streaks. Yeah, no double hat. No double hat. Looks wrong. Looks incorrect. All right, let's go get a flyer, and we are on to Humilau. Or Scary Fight. That hopefully isn't... I might be hyping it up too much. It was scary last time I fought it, and I almost wiped. But frankly, I think that was... Actually, I did wipe. But my rules were different then, where the last time I played the Region Quest, it wasn't a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I had to full wipe, not team wipe. So everyone in the box had to be dead, right? And I did team wipe on Humilau. But I think that was because I was underprepared, if I remember correctly. So I think it's fine. I might be hyping it up too much, but I believe it was a team wipe. Yeah. Yeah, we're only doing team wipe end. If I team wipe ever, it's over. That's why we're punching. Any team wipe means we die. Doesn't matter, you know, that we have Pokemon in the box or not. Team wipe is death. Yep, that's... Stakes are very high. Hardcore Nuzlocke, team wipe, and we go back to Kanto if we lose. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, so we don't need to fly too often in this game, luckily. So we can go here. And we go get our friend again. Alola, don't talk to me about Alola. I'm so scared. Oh god, Alola's gonna suck. It's really like the first few totems that are the problem. Like totem number 2 in particular, I think. Lurantis is a problem. Lurantis is big scary. Ideally, we get a Fletchinder and we bring it across. Ideally, that's what we do. Fletchinder is one of the Pokemon we bring across and we're fine. But... You lose your first to get another Kanto remake? No! Well, it's already happening, kind of. Oh, I need to get Pokopia. We, like, need to stream that, right? I'm, like, obligated. If I don't stream Pokopia, I think they're gonna fire me. I think they're gonna fire me. Yeah, we might need Fletchinder. Ooh, I'm losing stream. Hold on. Stand by. Come on, bits. Come on. There we go. We're back. Sorry, my connection dropped a little bit there. Should all be fine, but you might be a little more delayed now. Little bit of stream delay. Just a little bit. All right, Savvy. And we do have pre-roll ads coming on. So let's go to those. Let's get those out of the way. I'm pretty sure we're fighting the gym before that, so. Yo, just a little bit. Wait, is this Marine? No, is this the right way? How do I get to Marine Tube? How do I get to Humilau? Mandatory battle gets added with a scripted team wipe? Yeah. Wait, how do I get to Humilau? Hold on. Give me a sec. How do I... Marine Tube. Where? Doko. Marine Tube Doko. Humilau Doko. Is it over here? Where is it? Oh, it's this, right. I forgot. It's like in the center of the city. Duh. All right, Marine Tube. I get it mixed up with the other. Oh, God, what is he doing? You okay? I'm all right. What do you mean finished with the cleaning? This is where I'm supposed to go. Don't talk to me. What do we have to do? We have to fight the Wait. I have to go fight the Shadow Triad somewhere first. Oh, my God. I need to read. They have you run around doing shit. They're like, oh, you gotta go fight one of the dudes in South. That was just because I didn't read. That's my bad. Encountered Marine Tube crackhead. Yeah, no. Marine Tube is just Florida if you think about it, right? We're in UNOVA, so that's probably Florida. All right, now we got to fly back to Opelucid to fight this dude. Not even going to bother putting Scrafty back in the party. We're not going to use him for this fight. I just have to fight Shadow Triad once, and then we can go to Humilau. Montreal subway POV, yeah. Yeah, you know, it's just New York. I thought it was the US, but I guess it's New York as a whole. But I don't know, that doesn't make sense, right? Because it seems to be the US. Like, there's desert regions, there's clay, there's a beach, there's Florida. Doesn't make much sense to me. It's like, obviously, it's not, like, yeah, I remember the Badlands north of New York. The desert Badlands directly north of New York. How could you forget? What? Okay, we have to head to the Route 11 gate. It's a New York area, and they made it dumb. Yeah, 0 cents. Yeah, why aren't they the IRS? Where's Route 11? That's the gate over here. Is the biome quota? Yeah, that's fair. They should have filled the biome quota in Sun and Moon, huh? Maybe they should have done that. Maybe they shouldn't have done islands. I don't like islands. Or ocean. Not a fan. By the way, this is the one fight that we have to do before we go to Marine Tube. It was just this blocking us. The desert right next to it's Jersey. That's fair. That's a fair guess. It's just New Jersey. Those enemies. Yeah, it's the Shadow Triad. The Shadow Twinks. They're back. You were into their design? Yeah, I bet. Wish they kept gyms. Yeah, gyms are... I like gyms. It's just... It's easy. That's what we're about, you know? Humalau's Long Island? Okay. I guess during summer, maybe. That's... Sure. Daily dog counter 1? Wait, what do you mean, Mint? I didn't do... What? I didn't do any dog stuff. Did I do a dog thing? Yeah, what did I do? Wait, tell me more, tell me more. What did I do? Did I growl? Oh, I growled? Yeah, sorry. Hey, what's up, Outermost? What's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Sclimbo from Socks VTubing Agency, certified self-improvement VTuber, and Sclimbo. We are playing our Region Quest Nuzlocke right now, about to fight the 8th gym. Welcome in, everybody. Well, we're not going to ads now. Welcome in, Outermost. Hope you had a good stream. Get your protein, get your rest. What were you up to? You think in this universe the Rangers haven't won shit since 94? Maybe. Maybe. Welcome in. Sorry, I got my Fred Durst hat on right now. But we're moving on to 8th gym. We got to fight a big jellyfish. Got to go beat up a jellyfish. I'm not going to go to ads since we did just have a raid. So we're going to just have pre-rolls on. That's fine. I'm going to opt for that more often. I'm not going to go to ads every hour from now on. Just kind of when it makes sense. And if it makes sense in the hour, sure. But I'm going to not be afraid of pre-rolls. Frankly, we have a lot of gifted subs on the channel. So I think most people dodge ads anyway. So you're doing the community expedition on No Man's Sky. Oh, I haven't played this for a long time. No Man's Sky. What a reward. What a story. Don't start a dog counter, all right? I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog. Not a bark bark woof woof, okay? Let me go to Humilau. Let me drink. Drinking of water. Here, make me spit my water out. But welcome in, everyone. Get settled. We're playing Pokemon. So the region quest, we're doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of every region back to back. And if we die once, we go back to Kanto. Uh-oh. 8th gym of UNOVA right now. We're in Black White 2. Yeah, I know how to get to Humilau. Thank you. But I do appreciate they told us, because it's kind of like... you know what, though? I don't think we need to actually swap our Pokemon. Humilau's next. We'll do it there. I don't think there's any routes in between. The pirates hate truckers. Natural rivalry. The pirates and the truckers. Quoting in jest, yeah. Beautiful marine tube. Look at it. It's pretty. Let me sail on the Orinoco flow. Sail away, sail away. Hey, Absent. First run. First run so far. We've made it all the way here with no deaths. Got real close at times, though. We've won a few crazy 50-50s. One was actually a we almost lost the whole run, and we woke up in the end of HOENN, and we woke up on a 1-turn wake up for the win. 1/4 chance. It was crazy. They fly above us, just fire down upon us. Yeah. Charon was the hardest battle. Yeah, we almost died to Charon. We almost died to Tate Liza, and then we almost died to rival battle in KANTO. In Silphco. That got a little sketchy too. Welcome to Humilau. What's up, man? We'll get the DNA splicers. Let's go beat the gym. How about that? How about we go punk the gym? Okay, planning for Humilau. We have Caracosta, Whale Lord, Jellicent. So Caracosta just dies. Jellicent's really the problem. Wailord also just dies. It doesn't even have water spout. Tragic, actually. Infinite fusion time. Jellicent's a bit of a problem because it has recover and it's really thick. So we want to like status that thing ideally. Ideally, we're going to status max here. Do we have toxic actually, or was that a natural move on Garbodor? Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I don't think toxic's TM06, right? So it's up here, or it's just when I got it. No, I don't have it. Okay. Well, let's make a team. Jellicent's a problem. It has Scald. Very bad, not good move. Very, very not fun time. Let's build the team. As usual, I won't swap the team viewer because it's only for one fight, but yeah. Okay. So obviously our grass types come, our electric types come. Who is not useful? Well, first we need to swap our death box. So we will swap back to here and put Friendo over here. Go here and grab Mr. Ori coming out. Sawsbuck, it is your time, my friend. On the team. Instead of, well, unfortunately, Glysaur doesn't do anything here. The one time Glysaur is not useful because it's actually weak to the gym. So you're out of here, buddy. Now, do we have anything else that might have moves here? So Jellicent is weak to dark type and ghost type. We want to think about that. Paracosta is not a problem. It's slow. We're just going to one hit it with Energy Ball. It's out of the way. Wailord, also not a problem. We probably just lead Amelia because it's fairly fast and go from there. Drifblim's a thought, but Jellicent has, it has Ominous Wind. It can Omni Boost. That's the problem. So we don't really want it to use that. Hold on, though. We have Hex. So if we can Hex Will-O-Wisp, that might actually be a pretty good strat. I think that might be the play. Go Will-O-Wisp Hex on that thing. We just don't want Omni Boost. That would be very bad. That's good. Heracross doesn't really do much. This seems to be the team actually just right here, right? Yeah, let's do it this way. I mean, we could bring Ponyard. It might evolve at 50. I think it evolves at 50 or 55. 52, maybe? Scrafty's good here with Crunch. Eradicate could sack Sucker Punch. We need a sack. No, I think a team's good. I'm liking this. Amelia just kind of tears through them and probably gets some hit on Jellicent too. Actually, gets a meaty hit on Jellicent. Yeah, grass is busted here. I think last time I was here, I just did not have a grass type. Most likely. I think most likely. All right, let's level up though, because everyone's a little lagging behind here. We'll go ahead and level. Bum, bum, bum. All right, give me those rare candies. Give me those candy. I don't know where my leftovers went. I think it's on a Pokemon in the death box or something. I need to go get that because we want to put that on Drifblim, like for sure, right? And we're Shell Bell. And level 51's our cap. So let's go to like 47, 48 for the gym trainers. Here's our Shadow Ball. We do want Hex because we're going to burn it first, I think. But I'll take Shadow Ball for later. In case we use it afterwards, you know? 1, 2, 3. This will be the 8th gym. I think it's going to be easier than I think. I think last time what happened is I just went into the fight unprepared. And I think I got tripped up. Ooh, Amnesia, huh? I think I got tripped up by Omniboost and Recover, and then I ended up in a wipe situation, right? Because if it does Omniboost and it has recovered, we can never hit it hard enough to kill it, and then it will kill us. That's the problem about Drifblim. I forgot why it was so dangerous. Makes a lot of sense. We just want to hit it really fast, really hard, and not risk getting hit by Ominous Wind. And honestly, Amelia, I think has an okay special defense, so we probably just stay Amelia and try and sweep, most likely. Hey, what's up, Silo? Yeah, no, already halfway done. We're going faster than I thought, honestly. We really are. Welcome in. Yeah, we're going to finish it way faster than I thought. I think maybe like 4, 5, 6 months, maybe, rather than 9 months. Could be. Could be. We'll see what happens, though. If we win, there's a lot of danger ahead, especially in Sun and Moon. Next gen's going to be fun. Sun and Moon's going to be really hard. Like, not good hard. Not good, very bad day hard. Very bad day. Let's go get our leftovers, though. Put that on Drifblim. I kind of want to last resort use Drifblim, though, honestly. I really don't want to see Ominous Wind Omni Boost. That would be so bad. Are you doing Usum? I think I am. I think I should make it that hard. I think it's only, like, fair. Oh, what do we have over here? Oh, Oranberry, not useful. Where did my leftovers go? Where did my leftovers go? Did I just, like... What happened to it? It was definitely... here? Nobody has it, right? Finished eating. Welcome back. Where are... Oh, lefties are on... Oh, lefties are on div right now. I see. I guess that's fine, too. Who's the better special defense, Mon? Okay, we have a big HP, 56. That's actually really bad. And you have, like, freakish special defense, right? You have freakish defense. Special's actually low. We don't really have a specialty wall. I think Amelia's natural specialty is pretty high. It's fine. Okay, yeah. Amelia's just our lead here. Amelia's a monster right now. That's fine. But I'd rather give the lefties to... Well, since we don't have Hex... Scope Lens... You know... who should I give it to? I have Big Root right now, which is useful. Ori heals. Div or Darkness? Who gets the leftovers? I think Div gets it. I think Div gets it. We can Shell Bell or something. I don't know. Let's go. Give him time. Boom, boom, bing, bong, bing, bong. Let's fight it. I think there's a bit of a puzzle here. Amelia should kind of rip through everything, though. Because the only thing that water really has to counter you is they'll be like, ooh, look, a water ground type. And then you just hit it with grass. Oh, I have to find him in the sea first. Hey, thanks for the hydrate and the stretch blanket. Yeah, it's hard if you're unlucky. It's hard if you're unlucky. Like I said, there's a scenario where things go bad if you proc Omni boosts. Okay, so Marlin's in the... There he is. Ooh-ah! Hey, buddy. Yeah, fair. Well, not with swimming, but I've hiked and kept going and going. And then this kind of reminds me of Wake's gym, if I remember right. There's some weird, like, something going on. Is it lily pads or... I think it's... Yeah, it's lily pads. Okay, lily pad gym. That's a bit like... I remember how to do this. Oh, these are just sliders. Okay, that's super easy. Can't be that bad. We'll tear through everything. They call them leaves. They have a name, my guy. All right, what do you got for me? Do they even have anything interesting? Are there any water ground types? I mean, there are, right? There's, I guess, just that one, Palpitoad or whatever. Forgetting how long you're swimming could be dangerous. Oh, definitely. Definitely. This thing has Ice Fang, but I'm pretty sure I one-hit it. And it does not kill me. Floatzel's attack's not that huge. Oh, it lives. And it's using Razor Wind? All right, man. Hope you enjoyed that. That's all you're getting. Boink. Energy Ball is slightly better. I think it's 90 BP compared to a 70 on Giga Drain, but we have a Big Root. Actually, how does Big Root work? Ooh, Mantine. This is what Varn's for. Does Big Root boost, do we actually know the BP boost? It might be good for Calx. Do we know the BP boost of Giga Drain for Big Root, or does it just give me more HP back versus doing more damage? I'm not sure, like, which one it does. All right, speed up. That's fine. Vault switch back. Casual reminder, Marlin's actually heavily tanned but fairly light skinned because you can see his tan lines in a risque area. True. True. He's just from America, Okinawa, I guess. Just boost HP back. Okay, got it. So it doesn't actually increase it. We do have a Miracle Seed, though, so that's probably a better thing to put on. Also, Speed or White, yeah. Let's do Miracle Seed instead of Big Root, then. Wouldn't that do the same, then? Because if it's Miracle Seed boosted, wouldn't you get more back anyway? So isn't that just kind of a Big Root already? I think we have one, right? Can we get that early game? Yeah, we got that early game. And then we go to Big Root. Risque tan lines, my child's game. Never, never. We could never. They never would. Never, ever. All right, Amelia lead and onward. His waistline's not tanned? Yeah. All right, that knocks that. And then we go here. Spinner. Spinner. Oh, I could have dodged there. I really could have. Oh, well. This is a nice gym, though. I do kind of like the gym designs in Gen 5. I think they're kind of comfy. They have some pretty good ones. Boosting damage also boosts heal, and if they're dead, they can't hurt you. That's what I'm thinking, Ori, right? Like, Miracle Seed, wouldn't that be better than Big Root all the time, forever, every time? For that exact reason? Oh, no, it's a Alola Malola Malola. Get out of here, man. Isn't this thing good in competitive for some reason? Wasn't it good at one point? I don't know why, but wasn't it? Oh, no. Don't wish. I'll kill you. It's fine. The best debuff is death. Yeah, attack. Strike true, always. We'd love to see it. Yeah, it's currently OU. Why? Why? What does it do? What's the silly thing? I know probably flip turn, right? But like, what does it do? Why is this thing OU? It's one of the few Gen 9 Pokemon that didn't lose Scald. Ooh, high HP wishes. Ooh. It became an ambulance. Ah, flip turn ambulance. Gotcha. I see. That's scary. All right, so what's the right direction? I could go from down. That could just gets me there. So I want to go from the side. Ideally. Flew it on over here. Oh, regenerator. I see. Yeah, I get it. I get it. And then this goes... Do I want to go up or... I think I want to go up. Maybe not. That just kind of brings me back there. So go side. Dodge lady. Nice little floaty. This is getting me further, yeah. This goes here. Does that do anything? Oop, don't look at me. Maybe I need to push it. Oh, I might need to push that one down first. Fine. Maybe I have to... Oh, duh. Duh. Yeah, and then go down. Okay. You don't heal any extra from overkilling, so there is a use. I see that. Yeah, like if you're not assuring a kill. I think it's still worth it, though, because you're still going to heal more regardless. Still definitely seems like a better play. Maybe I should Leech Seed the Jellicent. I don't know. It has Recover, so it might just recover out. You know what I can do? I can Giga Drain, then Recover. It's probably the best move, right? Like Giga Drain turn 1, see how much damage it does, and then if it wants to recover, I can Leech Seed on that turn. Probably a good call. What is it using? That Scald? Or was that Soak? I'm using Soak, man. Sassy animation. Yeah, we're a little sassy with it. We get a little sassy. Easy. And level. It's 51, not 50, right? For, hold on, let me check. Wake up, mouse. Wake up. Oh, little mousey. Wake up. Grab a brunch and put a little makeup. You wanted to. It is 51. Okay, cool. Oh, God, I'm getting hungry. Ooh. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. Here, Starmie. The freak leader that only wears pants. Hey, he's just, you know, he's just free. He's just free. That could be me. What if I too want to be free, you know? We like letting it hang out. We're fans of letting it all hang out. Gotta let it hang out for the homies. Gotta dangle it, you know? You're already the cream freak, I know. I am the certified cream freak. I'm a freak for cream. We know this. They know it to be true. They're saying it. All right, so I think I just go down from here. Yes. Wait, did that help at all? I am scared of my own toggle, yeah. Did that help? I don't actually know. Well, I only have one way out of this. I do hate the dangler, yeah. I don't hate the dangler. I'm just scared of the dangler. I'm scared it's TOS. If you go back, there's a lily pad hidden behind a tree, back right corner. Okay. So do I... Well, I can't get back now. Did I? No. No shot I can... I didn't, like, softball lock myself or anything, did I? No, right, because this goes up here. And then... Aha! Aha! Figured it out. There we go. Marlin time. Okay, let's level up. I got it. Every morning I wake up, go to my desk, and Sclimbo greets me in his full glory to take on the day. So true. So true, Dundum. Every day except specifically Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. At the same time. Yep. True. Ayo. All right, let's go 51. Amelia tears through this gym, realistically, unless Omniboost gets scary. But then, we're chilling. We'll figure it out. We have a good team. Good slots. We got Discharge on Barn, finally. In plastic form, yeah. Get rid of Sonic Boom. I want to keep Volt Switch, but finally we have a better move. Just in time for the gym, actually. That must be on purpose. 51. Learning Discharge right at the level cap. That's got to be on purpose. They were probably like, yeah, we got to give it something. You are powerful? True. I'm powerful too. We're all powerful in our little worlds, you know? 81. Darkness. Learning anything cool. You know, it's funny. Orcus has just kind of been sitting here, kind of unused, but on the team the whole time. But, you know, his day will come. Probably in the E4, where all of the types involve him, right? Because E4 is like, what? Fighting, Dark, Ghost, Psychic. So they all kind of involve Orcus to some way, to some extent. All right, let's lead Amelia and rock it. 8th gym, lock in. Let's get it. Let's get it. Crack the neck. Chest. Yeah, there's your highlighted. Yep, you did it, Duntham. Good test. All right, Marlon, what you got? 8th gym, UNOVA. Sclimbo E. Marlin. Yeah, what are you testing? That's scary. A little threatened. Going to be down 5 mons and Orcus clean sweeps. Trust? Yeah. At least we get to choose the order of the Elite Four. That's one benefit. So this should just kill. I don't see a world where it doesn't. I go first. Does it have sturdy? It doesn't have sturdy, does it? It does. Oops. 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 I'm still, it's fine, right? Right? That's fine. Oops. I don't have a prior move. It's gonna heal turn though, I'm pretty sure. We're fine. The problem is he's gonna hyper potion and get sturdy again, so I'm out of energy balls. Probably still outspeed. Yeah, I'm not sure. I might though. One shell smash, we'll see. But he's gonna proc sturdy again. I wonder if that uses up his other potion. The Giga Drain. I should have Leech Seed maybe. I go, oh, I am faster still. Never mind. Not a problem. Problem solved. It's over. He's down. We're chilling. Here's Wailord. Does not have Water Spout. Not that it matters. It doesn't bounce though, and it's going to use it. But I will get a Giga Drain out first, and then I'll just, on the bounce turn, I'll just straight up Cotton Guard. I went through the gym. That's why my PP's low. So there's bounce. Not that it matters, because I'm faster, and I do this. And then I Giga Drain again, and get all my health back. Teehee. I dodge it anyway. Doesn't even matter. Disgusting. Yeah, don't call it my PP. I'm like kind of embarrassed about that. All right, here's the problem. Here's Jellicent. I think I'm gonna Leech Seed it actually. I think if the thing wants to be a recover monster, I'm gonna go Leech Seed. I'm gonna do it. Nice. Perfect. Turn 1 Leech Seed. Love to see it. And there's the Ominous Winds. All right, we don't want him using that. We don't want him using that. I'll risk one more, though. There's no Omni Boost, so it's fine. Yeah, and I heal back. I'm faster. Let's see what Giga Drain does. Big HP. Jellicent's so thick with it. And that's it. Citrus Berry. Okay, here's another Ominous Wind. That's number 2. Don't do it. Okay, good. No heals. That's good. That's good. We have to just risk him, I think. Because switching's scary. He's going to keep using it. So stay on with damage, right? Try and force him into using recover. Oh, we're good. We're good. Amelia, go. Go. That's Curse Body. Nope. Giga Drain's out. There's recover. Okay. Giga Drain's gone. And there's recover. What makes Ominous Wind scary is there's a chance that it Omni boosts. So Ominous Wind has a chance to increase all of its stats by 1 stage. So obviously, if it gets that, we're in trouble. I am Curse Bodied too. So I need to swap. Now we need Ori. That's okay. Leech Seed's still up. So we're fine. It might recover again anyway. And we can Horn Leech now. Yep, it's going to recover turn. That's fine. So yeah, it has 3 more Ominous Winds. We just don't want to see that Omni boost. That makes things really hard. But we get Leech Seed. That was definitely a good move. We're getting mileage out of it. We have Horn Leech now. Big hits. Come on, Ori. Yeah, buddy. First body procs again. Damn it. And there's Scald. Not Ominous Wind, interestingly. Does he get burn proc? He does not. I can not jump kick, though, is the problem. Okay, so Curse Body means I actually have to swap again. But we can go back to Amelia. And we can use Giga Drain again. Because it disables the move. That's another reason why Jellicent's scary. Because you can't just stay in with one move for too long. There's another recover. Like, as you can see, this thing's lasting a long time in the fight, right? So if it gets those boosts, it then lasts even longer and hits even harder. So it's a bit of a problem Pokemon, but we're getting it. What a monster, though. Jeez. We're hitting it with everything we got. This thing's a tank. That might do it. There we go. Nice. Overcome. All right, no damage. Gym 8. Not bad. Easy peasy. We got lucky. Well, not too lucky. We didn't get unlucky. That's a way to put it. That's a way to put it. We didn't get unlucky. Woo! All right, that's 8th gym. All 8 badges on screen. We're chilling. We're chilling. Let me see what we got next. Because next is like Plasma Frigate and stuff. You did your best. Yeah, you did a good job there, Ori. Nope, you did what you needed to do. And we get something. I don't know what, but it's something. And then we can go to Route 22. Where's that? Oh, that's left of Humalau. Interesting. Just a random capture out there. I don't remember that. Wave badge. Ooh, we get Scald. Oh, that's nice. We're going to abuse the hell out of that. Yes, please. Scald's disgusting. It's a water move that burns you. 30% chance. And it's high BP. I think it's like 80. It's disgusting. We love Scald. It's so busted unfair. And we ride a little lily pad back. Yip E. Okay, let's go get a Route 22 capture next. It's off to the left here. I'm going to start a raffle. Everyone, exclamation enter for Route 22 capture. I believe it's a solo route to the left of here. We do have to deal with plasma too. I think it's time to do all the plasma stuff, but yeah, I think plasma is bad. They're stinky. They smell. They smell and they need to go. We need to find it. Route 22. Are they even on there or hold on? Let me just make sure. Third, let's see. Go to Route 22. Stretches between Humilau and the Great Chasm. Giant Chasm is accessible at this point, but cannot be fully explored. Oh, we might be able to get the capture though. Make a shortcut for later. Okay, good thing I read that. Steal ballots? No, not like that. No ballot stealing. No ballot theft. All right, let's go back to ye old balance team. Let's seal. Wow. Take a drink. Ah. Eat gyms. Easy. Oh god, Glysaur really carried us, didn't he, though? I don't know if we would have won without Glysaur. We probably wouldn't have, right? Probably would have lost. Damn. Damn. Okay, let's go make the old team. I like that as my general adventuring team. It really covers all the bases, I would say. So move. So we want to get Heracross back. Want to get Glysaur back. Put that in place of Ori. Ori. And then we go get our friend, our good buddy, Cross. And lead Heracross. Our level cap now is technically completely unlocked. Because we have technically until Elite 4 level cap. We're just not going to go crazy. Actually, I don't even know what our champion level cap is. For Alder, right? Not sure what that is. Wide lens. Let's go level 100. No, not like that. We go to level cap of next champion. When did I take the wide lens off? What? Why are my items being weird? It's Iris? Yeah. Oh, right. It's Iris. Oh, God. I forgot about that. Oh, no. I hope you guys are ready to fight some more dragons. I hope you guys really like dragons. God, I hope you like dragons. Elites are 58. Okay. All 4 of them, right? What about Iris max? What's Iris's max level? Because that's usually what I go to. Yeah, we never see them. Dragons and dragons and dragons. I don't have enough tools to fight dragons. Because they don't have fairy yet. So we have Flygon, that's it. We just gotta box Iris. It's rough. It's a rough battle. We have to just get there with no losses, ideally, right? How do we start? Congrats on the W. Thank you, Mint. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go to Route 22 now. We do have another capture coming up. Get excited, and then I think we might have Giant Chasm too. 59 for Iris. Damn, that's actually pretty close. Maybe there's not as much plasma stuff as I thought there was. But that's not bad. You beat Iris with a Dragonite? Yeah. All right, so this, we need to, I think, do a shortcut here, but let's get our capture too. And then Terrakion's waiting for us here somewhere. All right, let's see what we get. A lot of captures in this game. Ooh, okay. You know, I mean, it's not fairy type yet, but if it does have huge power, it could be kind of cool, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. Rain team? Question mark? We're getting some water types. I mean, that'd be the worst thing. I guess we have Ice Beam. I guess it wouldn't be bad for fighting dragons. All right, so this is Meryl. I think we can get a Giant Chasm capture too, though, so I'm going to keep the raffle open for that. This is Idle. Idle Digi. No Digi destined. I'm just going to go Digi on this one. Meryl, Digi the Meryl. Enter the team. Zone entered. Boom. Oh, I got Digi. Digi in. Yo, yeah. Azumarill, if it's like the right ability, it's kind of good. Kind of good. I want to dodge fights for the most part right now. Surely you'd never turn around, right? Yeah. I told Digi. Hey, Terrakion. It's the beast. Wait, could I have captured this? Oh, hey, it's Colress. What's up, man? He's yapping. Colress is yapping. We have to go to, I think like there's like a cave that we have to go to after this on Route 21. It's like south. And then wraps around to the Elite Four like it does in the base game, if I remember right. The Colress machine. Might be useful for something. All right. Seaside Cave, Route 21. That's what we're looking for. Yep. Yep. And Terrakion, I'm just going to kind of ignore. I'd rather go here because we want to get the chasm for a capture. Which, how do I do this? Why is TCG still obsessed? I don't know. I think he's kind of like husbando. Like, I think a lot of people are Colress fans. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like a husbando waifu thing. He is. Evil and menacing Terrakion. Yeah, just chilling. Just chilling. Not a valid capture, though, unfortunately. Because, haha, legend. But, all right, let's see if we can get a giant chasm encounter while we're here. That'd be nice. Looks like we can. In the cave. In the zone. We have to come here again later. But we should be able to get something. Here we go. I don't even know what would be in here. Maybe Swoobat? Oh, a Sneasel. Okay. Another Weavile? Sure. Get taste fans. No, a lot of people are like into that sort of thing. You know? The science man? A lot of people are into that. That's like an archetype. You're an N fan? That's fair. That's fair. But like science man's definitely an archetype as far as that sort of stuff goes, for sure. Smile, yeah. Draw raffle. That's Giant Chasm, which is Caleb. All right. Hey, that works. Sneasel, Weavile, Caleb. Sure. Sure. Hear that raffle? I could use that. Actually, that might be really good to bring to E4 because it counters Psychic and Ghost, Elite Four members, and Iris. Ooh, that actually might be a really good Elite Four mon. Now I think about it. As long as we keep it out of the way on the fighting gym. Well, we don't need 6 Pokemon for everyone, you know? Caleb, can I fit Horus? I can. It's gonna be confusing to listen to. What part? Oh, yeah, this. Horus. Caleb Horus. That is a great pickup, actually. I don't know what the chances of that are, but that's pretty damn good. That's pretty good. All right, then we go out. Backtrack to Humilau. Oh, not like that. I think I might be able to get up on these stables here. Might be able to take a sneaky up top. Ooh, not that way. I actually think there's a shortcut here that I kind of have to take. So let's just... Can I sneak by that? I can. Oh, there's an item. Might as well look. Could be something good. Oh, max potion. Sure. Free. It's free. Up here. Seaside Cave. I'll probably save that one. I can't fly. No flyers in the team still. That is unfortunate that we still have to do the box fly thing. This is the shortcut, if I remember correctly. So it's a good thing we have Orcus with us. Knock this bad boy back. Bada boom, bada bing. Ideally, no, Caleb, I'm gonna try and use you correctly. You're right, you're very frail, but I'm gonna try my best to use you correctly. Because the thing is, like, you are good on like 3 Elite Four... Protein, you're good on like 3 Elite Four members, or 2 in the champion, right? So I just need to swap you into, you know, psychic moves and ghost moves, and then you're fine. And then you should one hit. Because luckily we're in a gen where you actually get moves, right? You're gonna have Ice Shard, but you probably also have some other good stuff. I'm sure I can find a way to get you like Ice Punch or something. I'll have to look into that. I think Avalanche is negative prio, but there's gotta be a way. Alright, let's go pick up a flyer for a sec. God, I wish Glysaur could learn it. Please. Sclimbo booted up the PC. Oh, I'm booting it. BT, I'm booting it. God, this box is looking nice. How about that Meryl? It is a huge power Meryl. Quirky nature. Sneasel is bashful. I think that's like defense up or neutral, right? That's neutral. I'll take it. Works. Still no flyers. Actually, Driftbloom can fly. So it might be good for us to have Driftbloom instead of Div just for now. Right? Just so we have a flyer on the team. Because Div only does spooky ghost stuff. So this kind of removes the fly problem if we do this. It's going to be 6 next gen when it gets play rough and fairy type. I'm sure we'll get it too. I think it's... Is it around in KALOS? Is it catchable? I feel like it is. I'm not crazy, right? I'm fly. Already have Shadow Ball. This on. Azuriel's early route? Yeah, let's go. Okay, I won't risk bringing it then. I really still think the best move is to go get Zorark as our Lost Lorn encounter. Because I think we saved it for that. I think our best move is to go get that and then bring that so that in Gen 7 we counter Ultra Necrozma. Like, effectively. I think that's the best counter we can think of. Right? Because when he's transformed, we can force him to only use psychic moves and he'll never find out that it's like bugged. He'll only use Photon Geyser and we'll just be able to kill him for free. So that's probably the play. Seeing as I changed the team for good, probably, let me put Driftblim on instead of Cofagrigus. Driftblim, where you at, my friend? Down, down, down. Where the blim? The blim with the brim? Driftblim. There you are. Ba-na-ba-na-ba. I feel like I've heard Humulau's music the least ever, because, like, you only come here very briefly. Okay, so we need to go to the tunnel, not Black City. It's like, is it actually? It might be here. Route 14. It's Route 21, I think. 21 Tube Line, Icarus, Route 7. Where is this place? Route 23, Lacanosa, Giant Chasm. That's on the other side of that. We come back later. It's like Marine Tunnel. I think it's below Undella. Oh, this is Route 14. Black City, 15. They specifically did say Route 21. I don't know where that is, though. Route 22. This is Route 21. This is Seaside Cave. Oh, it's just south of Humelau. I forgot there's a route south of here. Okay. Damn. I thought we had the Marine Tube here. I forgot. Do we not have a Surfmon right now? Oh, we don't. Okay, we have to put a JOHTO away for now. For just a bit. Tragic. Tragic. Actually, let me look at the walkthrough really quick. Because it might be... Oh, God. Can we even handle... Let me look at something. Victory Road's kind of long in this game. I'm trying to see if we can next stream beat everything. Maybe I should get to Plasma Frigate today. Do Seaside Cave and Route 21 at least. Giant Chasm, 23 Victory Road League. No, we could just do a long stream next week. Heracross can't learn fly. I don't think so. It's not flying type or anything. No. Shouldn't be able to. You know what, guys? Why don't we end here? I think it's going to be a little early end stream for a Nuzlocke stream, I know. But I think this is a good spot because I think this makes it so next stream beats the game. Because then we're ending at a city. I can do all my like cleanup work. And then we go Route 21 Seaside Caves fast. Plasma Frigate. Giant Chasm's kind of long, but that's like a meat of it, right? The plasma stuff. Then Victory Road E4. End of stream. I think we do that. Yeah, about 4 hours. Pretty average, but not 5 today. But yeah, let's end here. Let's end here. I think that makes sense. Because we can go long next week, no problem, if we need to. No clients or anything. All right, thanks for coming by, everybody. Stick around for the raid. I will see you tomorrow for Voices of the Void. Remember, the 24th in-game is a weird event. Something special happens when you play on the 24th. So we'll see you tomorrow for that. Yeah, you did carry for a bit, Emilio. You did a great job. You might come to League, too. You're kind of good. You're kind of good. But with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. Let me go ahead and pause this. Go back to the just chatting for a second. I had a fun time, everybody. Thanks for everything, JOHTO. Thank you for the Bricken gift. And Bito, thank you for the subs. I will boost those audios. I'll remember to do that. Make note of it. And I will see you all tomorrow. So let's see who's on. Any Pokemon enjoyers? Oh, actually, we do have Sin on playing Crystal. Oh, yeah, let's go there. All right, that works. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Sin is on playing Pokemon Crystal Legacy right now in actually basically the region quest. Sin usually doesn't stream this early, huh? So Sin is not only the next person in the 8 VTubers 1 save file Nuzlocke, but Sin is also partner pushing and playing effectively the region quest in the Legacy games right now. So probably the most ideal raid target today we possibly could. So let's go give Sin some love. And I will see you all tomorrow. Let's see, spelling everything right. All right, cool. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.